With a Planet Fitness Black Card, you don't just get a great workout, you get a great perk out because your membership is packed with perks. Join for just $1 down and $24.99 a month.
Beat the heat with these cool summer savings.
Testing these nuts. All right, is the stream working? Is the stream okay? Can you guys hear me? Hello? Tell me if the fan's too loud. I can always turn it down or turn it off. Let me hear the audio real quick. Let me see if it sounds good. Oh, okay. Hello, the Shark King. Hello, Facility Films. Hello, Rodent. Hello, Peel Raquez. Hello, Titanoboa Hunter. Hello, guys. Hello, all you fucking nerds. All you, all you guys managing to get here first. Fucking tryhards. Losers. I'm just kidding. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Sorry, let me go ahead. Hey, Trike. How's it going? How's it going? Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you guys. I was just trying to test out the audio, make sure it worked. No, I said hi, Trike. I said hi. How's it going? Sorry. I'm just testing out the audio before I move to camera. Says the dude who started the stream. Listen. You got a point. Okay, let me. Do I look good on camera? Okay, good. All right. Let me go ahead and just transition this. There we go. How's it going, people? How's it going? How's life? Diego's bullying us, but why? I'm bullying you guys because you guys watch my content. Imagine watching fucking Dino Diego content. That's fucking, what a fucking, like, you guys are losers. You guys are children, absolute children. Can you talk about OVA, please, or AVO? Sorry, I don't know what that is. You're gonna have to elaborate. Sorry, I'm taken aback by Titanoboa Hunter's comment. Mike Deep Throat when? Soon, I promise. It's gonna be a ASMR video when I do that. Anyways, how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing on this beautiful Friday afternoon? Afternoon for me, at least. How's it going, everybody? I'm just here. I'm just gonna be chilling today, really. Diego, Dino Freak Diego. Oh God, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what AVO is. I saw in the last stream too. I didn't get a chance to ask about it. But I don't know. This person, I don't even know what it is. Watch it be something like super like obvious and we're just all dumb. Diego chokes on his mic ASMR. Pretty chokes. I don't even know chokies. I'm doing good. There's currently a thunderstorm from where I'm at. Well, I mean, hey, that sounds kind of relaxing. You're just at home chilling, watching a stream while there's a thunderstorm. I mean, hopefully it's not serious. That is, yeah. Cambrian explosion when? See, I don't understand the Cambrian explosion. There wasn't even. I don't even think dynamite was a thing back then. I don't get it. Oh shoot! The IRS is here. Fuck. It's so weird. I like how there's literally just a person like IRS taxes. That's funny. Okay, you got a little chuckle out of me for that. All right. Anyways, yeah. Yeah. I'm looking at the Discord server right now, and it's just Rodent being like, "Oh, he's bullying us ruthlessly." Yeah, pretty much. I feel like this AVO thing is just a troll. Why do I feel that way? I don't know. Hey, Paleo's here. How's it going, Paleo? Oh, son of a bitch. Yeah, I won't be here long. It's like 11:30. Yeah, sorry. I was trying to get this started a little earlier, but the stream escaped me. I was doing other stuff, so I had other business to attend to. I apologize. Otherwise, I would have started this a little bit earlier, but yeah. How's everybody doing? We're just doing another hangout stream. Nothing special. just gonna be chilling, and I think Gambit might join us a little bit later. But yeah. Hey, Wob's here. Wob, how's it going? You know what, Wob? I'm glad you're here. Wob, are you like actually watching the stream? Are you going to be here for a while, or are we only expecting you for like a short bit? I'm curious because the events that I have planned for the beginning of this stream, at least, will be dependent on how long you specifically stay. So I'm curious. So, well, it's leftovers from the hurricane from Florida, so I don't know if I'll lose. Well, I hope everything is okay on your end, dude. I hope you're all safe and everything. I hope it's nothing serious. Wob phases into existence. Yeah, for real. Literally, when she'll just phase into existence when it's the most inconvenient for me. You know, it's like, you know how some people have guardian angels? I have like a guardian demon. Not even a guardian. She's just a literal just fucking demon. Anyways, I'm not gonna make a video on the Cambrian explosion. There's no point for me to make a video on the Cambrian explosion. I don't I don't make content like that. I just don't. You have a Wob demon. Yeah, pretty much. That's literally what it is. Diego's going to mock Fossil Fighters in Turbo the whole stream. Absolutely. I'll be in and out, but I am able to stay. Also, what the fuck do you have planned for me? Nothing, Wob. I have nothing planned. Actually, I do have something planned, but okay, here's the thing. I haven't eaten anything all day, so I'm a little bit hungry. So I do have a snack. I have Kit Kats. Guys. They're a little bit soft because, oh god, they're really soft. I don't know why, but yeah, I don't know. I'm in the mood for something sweet, and I'm a tad peckish. You know, oh my god, this one is really soft. Why the fuck are these so soft? Is it really that hot in my room? Anyways, regardless, I'm gonna eat them. If I could get them open without them fucking up, man, I had this all planned out, and I think it's fucking up because they're that fucking melty. They weren't even out of the I put these in the freezer, and they've been there for most of the day. Look how fucking melty they already are. I just took them out not 20 minutes ago. That's how hot it is right now. Anyways. Yeah. It's super fucking melty. Jesus. They melt so quickly. Maybe just candy like this that are frozen too quick, like that are frozen for a certain period. I don't know. Maybe they just melt quickly, like naturally. I don't know. Anyways, but yeah, this is how you eat a Kit Kat, you fucking cowards. All right, this is how you eat it, like a fucking chocolate bar. Okay. Yeah. You know what's weird? It's not even that hot in the room. Like, it's really not. I have fans running. I have the air running. The windows are closed, so there's no heat from outside. Shut up, Paleo! Shut up! I know I heard what I said. I don't want to hear it. And I do have multiple. So every time Wob pisses me off, I'm going to eat another one. The right way. Yeah. Anyways. Yeah, how many... Okay. For everybody that's upset with me for eating Kit Kats wrong, leave a yee in the comment down in the chat, please, because I'm curious to see how many people are actually upset with me. I need to grab a napkin. They're just way too melty right now. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I said a yee, not an e. Yee. Alrighty. Yeah, but yeah, I just kind of wanted to start the stream that way. I like how Wob is just completely gone now. Like, there she is! There she is! How's it going, Wob? Sorry I left because I need to grab a napkin. Anyways, hey Wob, look at this. Fuck. Why is it so melty? Thank you for the. That's not $5. That's euros, right? Thank you for the €5, Alamus. You remind me of the hit body horror movie Tusk from 2014. I actually like that movie. I watched it a while back ago, and I'm actually a fan of it. I actually like it. Why is it so melty? It's not even that hot in this room. God. Sorry, give me a second. I feel like I have chocolate on my face. Let me just... Yeah, I don't know why it's still melty. Hopefully it'll solidify. Let me get some water. Maybe I've just acclimated myself to the higher temperatures of this room. Because this room does get really fucking hot. Also, I'm sorry for my crazy hair. Jesus. Give me a second. Usually the headphones can fix this. Oh, God. Oh, God, the hair's so crazy. Ignore that, please. Jesus Christ. Anyways, yeah. Hey, Pigpen's in the chat. They should remake Tusk, but instead of a walrus as Triceratops, call it Jurassic World 4. No. Sorry, Pigpen. I'm going to have to disagree with you there. I don't want it to be a Triceratops. See, everything you said was a good idea, but instead of a Triceratops, it has to be Spinoferis. Okay? There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I will not watch a dinosaur version of Tusk unless it is Spinoferis a part of it. Anyways. All right. How's everybody doing? I feel like I've asked that like several times already. Anyways. Is this really what you wanted me to join the stream for? Yes, Wob! Of course! Why wouldn't I want you to join for that reason? It's clearly the thing that bugs you the most. Okay, actually, to be fair, there's probably things about me that bug you more. But that's literally why I wanted you to join the stream. But yeah, I'll probably eat more later if you want to watch me eat Kit Kats right. If Jurassic World 4 has a Spinoferis, it'll be peak. Yes, that's what I'm fucking saying. It would be peak. I would love if they did something like that. Honestly, if somebody did like a parody short film of something like that, I would 100% cover it on my channel. I would. Because why the fuck not? Anyways. Tusk, but it's just entirely unrelated and just a mammoth wrecking shit. You know, there's literally a movie. I think it's a horror movie. I don't remember because I don't remember it that much. But there's literally a movie called Mammoth where it's literally just that concept. I'm not joking. It's just a mammoth gets brought to life. Or not brought to life. Well, no, it gets resurrected. I think a meteor brings a frozen mammoth, or I don't even know if it was frozen or if it was like, I don't know what happens, okay? All I know is that a mammoth gets brought to life and is wrecking shit in the modern world. Not, oh, hey, my friend can join. I want to enjoy time with her. But instead being petty and eating Kit Kats wrong. You know what, Wob? I did something really nice for you. I showed you my way of eating Kit Kats because in my worldview, that's exactly what I like doing. You know, this is what I do. And you're disrespecting that, and I don't like that. I stopped my plans to make a shopping plan to join the stream. You can still do that. You can still make it. Are you incapable of multitasking? Huh? Anyways. No, but it's all in good fun, Wob. I just wanted to show you a little something. I thought it was just a little funny thing. Because it is a massive inside joke within our server that Wob hates the way I eat Kit Kats. I just thought it would be funny to do that on stream. Wob can't multitask confirmed. 100%, yeah, definitely. No, I gotta do pantry inventory, jackass. I'm sorry. But it was kind of funny. It was worth the funny memes, okay? But no, obviously, Wob, I enjoy your company. I'm glad that you're here on this stream and you're chilling with us. You know, it's fun. It's all in good fun. Make a Speculative project specifically about dinosaurs. I don't have. I'm sorry, but I don't have the creativity right now to make a Spec Evo project, or ever really. I don't think I'll ever have the creativity to make one. But you know what? Because I feel a little bad because she's my friend, I'll give a shout out to a Spec Evo project that is good, and that's the Cetacean Alternative. You guys should definitely check that out. Actually, there is something new on that front. Wob did make a bunch of updates to the world of the Cetacean Alternative. There's new art, there's new information, there's even new creatures on her site. So if you want to know, more about that, I don't think I put a link in the. Let me grab the link real quick. I think she sent it to me. Let me grab it from the chat. Otherwise, Wob, if you want to, you could put the link in the chat. I'll allow it if it'll show up. I don't know if I don't know if YouTube will allow that. YouTube's weird about links in the comments and in chat. So let me go ahead and edit this real quick. Let me go ahead and edit this. Hopefully it'll let me. Check out the Cetacean Alternative, and I'll also put it in chat too. I'll also put it in chat. So the description should be updated, and let me go ahead and, if it'll let me, hopefully it'll let me. Hopefully I can spell it right too. If I don't spell it right, I'm sorry, okay? I'm stupid. All right. Let me go ahead and pin that too. There we go. Pinned. All right, there you go, Wob. I did that for you, all right? Because I felt bad, okay? But yeah, check out the project. It's really fun. I liked it. Yeah, it's about what is it? It takes place in an alternate world where plesiosaurs never went extinct, and they fill in the niche of cetaceans. It's very creative. I loved it. I made a video on it in case you didn't watch that. You could check out the video too. You could just find that on my channel. I'm not going to link it anywhere because I'm too lazy. Thank you, Diego. I forgive you. I'm glad, because I kind of felt a little bad. I'm sorry. But yeah, there's that. But Jurassic World 4 should have the kid from Jurassic Park 3. It literally would not make a difference if they did. I'm sorry, it wouldn't. What would that add? What would he do? What would, like, yeah, maybe they could make something creative out of it. Hey, we got $10 from Crimson 1122. I had a question. Do you think that hybrid/crossbreeds existed amongst various dinosaur types? Say, for example, a crossbreed between Triceratops and Styracosaurus. You know, I don't know. That's actually kind of an interesting concept, and honestly, that in itself could probably work for a Spec Evo. Oh God, I'm so sorry, I cannot speak. That in itself could probably work as an interesting concept for a Spec Evo project, where people can explore that that same level of thinking, where it's like, okay, maybe not like hybrids in the monster movie sense, but maybe instead it's like, okay, like natural hybridizations amongst animals in nature. How can that work? Like what can work with what, and if it can, what can be created out of them? I don't know. I couldn't answer the question myself because I'm not scientifically inclined. It's not my area of expertise, and I wouldn't know the first thing on how to deduce something like that. But a part of me thinks that would be an interesting speculative evolution project. I don't know. It would be an interesting thing to explore. But that's a good question, Crimson. Very good question. The same with hadrosaur families too. I think there's a lot of areas you can explore it in. So yeah, I don't know. I can't fucking type. Yeah, you never could. Epic Kirby, hell yeah. Epic Kirby from Jurassic Park 3. Yeah, I don't think Eric Kirby would add anything to the new film. I really don't. I don't think any of the previous characters would add anything. Because if I'm going to be completely honest, I don't even really think the characters, like, I don't think Alan Grant, Ian Malcolm, Ellie Sadler, I really don't think they added that much to Dominion. aside from like it's like what Gambit usually says when she's in here. She says that Dominion is literally just a fanfic, and that's what it feels like. The more I think about it, I need to give it another watch to really give it a fair assessment. But to me, it's them being a part of the film. Those legacy characters, they haven't left an impact on me that's meaningful at all. So, yeah. Quit chewing on the wires, rodent. Yeah, rodent. Stop being such a rat. Anyways, talking about Spec Evo, do you have or ever wanted to do a Spec Evo project? There was a time where I did. I wanted it to be like, there was this one concept I was toying with where Earth became like unlivable and they would travel to a planet with like dinosaur-like alien creatures. It wouldn't necessarily be dinosaurs, and the idea was going to be explore the creatures, how they were when humans landed on the planet, and then how the humans' presence would affect them as years and decades and eventually centuries would go on. But I ditched the idea because I thought like I'm not creative enough to tackle something like this. It's too grandiose of a concept, and I don't have the brain power to be able to create something like this myself. At least not by myself. If it was like a team effort, maybe I can see myself doing it, but I don't know. I prefer to stick with content like that's derivative. On my way to steal Diego's idea. Thanks, Wob. What I mean by derivative, I mean basically making content that's making content on things that already exist. That's what I mean by derivative content. And I think most of the content here on YouTube is derivative. You have people making reviews on movies and doing breakdowns on media, and doing retrospectives. All of that is what I consider to be like derivative content of something that already exists. So that's what I do. I am unable to make original content, things, like from the ground up. Like I don't know. It's what I mean by original content in this context. I mean something that's like 100% mine. Like obviously when I'm covering a movie, that movie isn't mine, but I'm covering it and I'm making original content out of it because I'm making it transformative enough for it to be original content. So there's that aspect of it, but then you have, creating something that's 100% yours. I don't do that. I don't make stories. Like I don't write them. I don't make them. There's people who make like animations. There's people who write stories. There's people who do speculative evolution projects. I don't do that. I don't have the creativity to do something like that. So you look like you need a drink. Well, thank you, dear Robs. Maybe I do. You know what? Actually, I am moving, right? I'm in the process of moving right now. And I need to clear out my fridge. There is leftover beer in the fridge. I'm not going to say anything now, but maybe later in the stream, if I'm feeling like it, maybe I might grab a beer. Maybe. That's a big maybe. I know this is a Dino channel, but will you ever do a Spec Evo video? I've done plenty of them already. I've talked about the After trilogy. I've talked about some of CM Kozeman's stuff. I've talked about Wob's Cetacean Alternative. I've already done Spec Evo projects, and I don't know. I don't know if I will do more in the future. It's just dependent on how I feel later on. Like if I find something that interests me, then sure, maybe I'll cover it. Yeah, but yeah, I love those Dixon books, especially the new Dinosaurs. Yeah, I've wanted to collect the book itself for a while now, and I still might when I get the chance. But call Diego schizophrenia because he's the realest motherfucker sometimes. I love those kind of jokes. They always make me laugh. Did you see that new dinosaur game called Sun and Bone? It looks like Doom, but with dinosaurs. I did. It looks interesting, but I don't know. I mean, I saw the trailer a while back ago, but I don't know anything else aside from what I've seen in the trailer. Again, and like I only saw the trailer, so and it was a while ago. So I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember that much from it. So I don't know. I don't have much to say about it. So yeah, sorry that I couldn't give you more. I own a copy of the new Dinosaurs myself. You're gonna have to steal it from me. Yeah, no, take care of it, definitely, because maybe when you're asleep one night, somebody just might steal it from you. That somebody might be me. Yeah, but they had a new trailer today. Really interesting. I'll probably watch it later. Maybe one of these days, sometime this year, I'll probably watch it. But no, I don't know. With dinosaur games, especially indie ones, I really try to take it one step at a time with them when it comes to like being excited for them. And what I mean by one step at a time, I mean I don't get excited for them because I don't know, the process is slow and it's indie, so the chances of them being fully released are already slim when they're first being announced. And as the progress, and you can kind of tell how the game's going to be as you see the progress. And a lot of the times, yeah, sure, it does look promising, but then there's also the possibility of cancellation. So it's like there's too many factors that can lead to an indie game's downfall that keep me from being too excited about them. So I'll acknowledge them, and yeah, I'll if it looks cool, I'll say it looks cool. But overall, I'm not going to get my hopes up for something that could just be dead by tomorrow. Not that I'm saying it is. I'm just saying that there's always a possibility that it could. Yeah, but anyways, why the fuck did YouTube recommend a video asking if space marines could have autism? Well, clearly you're watching something that's weird, Titana Boa Hunter. I own 2 versions of Afterman because I'm neurodivergent as fuck. That sounds about right. I am never touching Man After Man, though. That shit is a cursed object. It's not that bad. It's just it's interesting. It's very interesting. It looks weird as shit, yeah, but it's interesting. I like it. Yeah. I'm gonna steal one of Rodin's Man After Man books. Same. Absolutely. Yeah. But that's because you haven't seen All Tomorrows. All Tomorrows is goated. That shit's awesome. I love All Tomorrows. They should make a documentary style miniseries on All Tomorrows, because I feel like that would be interesting to see. Still need to make that Dino Diego RPG. Oh god, please don't. That would look, you're gonna make it look cringe on purpose. Yeah, I like the fucked up water people. Yeah, they look funny as shit. We were brainstorming. Okay. Shut up! I don't want to hear it. We were brainstorming a series the other day. Lamau. Oh god, I can't speak. I can't speak when I'm in front of the camera. I'm sorry. Hey, how's it going, Deck? $10. Thank you for the $10 Zoid fund. Actually, my friend Grarl, who is a VTuber on Twitch, has been trying to get me into Zoids, and he actually found one that he thinks I'll like. It's a Seismosaurus Zoid. I don't think that's the only sauropod one they have, but it looks fucking cool. So honestly, man, thank you for the $10. I might consider it. I might even do a Zoid build stream when I'm done with this move and I'm all settled into my new place. I adore All Tomorrow. I adore All Tomorrows. Finally got my wife into it. Well, good for you, Wob. I'm glad. The more eyes on All Tomorrows, the better. I heard they're finally releasing All Tomorrows in physical book form, which is great. That's so cool. I think it's up for pre-order right now. I definitely want to snag a copy because I love All Tomorrows. I was hooked on the video from Alt Shift X. I think his name was. The book drops soon. I might need is it still up for pre-order, or is that closed? If it's still up for pre-order, I'll probably snag myself a copy. Maybe. We'll see. I have other projects I need to prioritize. Yeah, but no, I'm hyped for that. That's really cool. I think the only dinosaur indie game that I think is good is Prehistoric Kingdom, to my opinion. Honestly, Prehistoric Kingdom is one of those examples of dinosaur indie games that have, I think, kept all their promises and have made it to the final stages of the game actually being not just playable, but like released. Like it's there. Like you can buy it and you can, like it's, I haven't really played the game that much, but there's people on the server who have, and they've made really cool enclosures and whatnot within that game. So yeah, Prehistoric Kingdom does look pretty promising. And I would like to play it one of these days. I remember a little while back I was test recording it to see if I could stream it, because it just seemed like a fun game to stream. Unfortunately, it doesn't run too well on my computer right now. My computer's kind of on the shitter right now when it comes to being able to properly function. So playing games right now is not really a possibility. But one of these days when I get a better setup, I would love to go back to playing video games, because I miss that. I miss playing video games for stream. Oh yeah, Paleopines also exists. Gambit has been enamored with that game, and I think we are going to do a stream one of these days where it's us playing it. What's your opinion on Dinosauroids? I love the concept. I love the concept of dinosaurs with human levels of intelligence. I think that people need to explore the concept more. I would love to see it in more mainstream stuff. I think there's a lot of creative people out there that have created things that are a combination of the more wilder aspects of them, but are some that are more like grounded and level-headed. I like the best of both worlds. I like looking at both of those versions of Dinosauroids. I would love to see more of them in media, definitely. But yeah. All right, sorry. Possible stream idea. Diego reacts to dinosaur analog horror while shit-faced drunk. Honestly, that is not the worst idea I've ever heard. Congratulations, Titanoboa. You've actually thought of a good idea. Congrats. I'm so proud of you. Everybody clap for Titanoboa. And then point and laugh at them. I'm kidding. Don't do that. I'm kidding. But no, that's actually not a bad idea. It would be nice to go through it all, because I want to make a video about modern dinosaur horror. I've discussed this on my last stream, but I would like to make a video on it, like just like how, like the current climate of it, and how the community has created independent projects that do dinosaur horror better than the mainstream is able to do them. Of course, like not all of the indie stuff is good. Some of it's downright fucking awful, but there are examples of the good ones, and I think those ones deserve to have like some light shed on them. So dinosaur horror that'll scare your socks off. Hell yeah. Will Deathground part of the video? Well, it will be a part of the video, because I think part of the indie stuff is the indie dinosaur horror games that are being made, and they look promising. They genuinely look scary. Like they look better. They look like they're being better executed as actual horror games with dinosaurs in them than some of the dinosaur horror mainstream stuff that we've gotten. Like the only things I can think of is whatever is attached to the Jurassic World franchise. More specifically, Fallen Kingdom. Fallen Kingdom definitely had more of a horror element to it. And then 65, both of which I just don't think did a good job, I like how people recommend actual stream ideas, and then some people are like, Diego commits crimes on stream. Yeah, I'll do a stream where I'm committing tax fraud or something. Oh, man. Quintaglio's me beloved. Exactly. Those are the kind of dinosauroids I like learning about and like reading about. Those are cool to me. What about a stream until you until you black out drunk? That would be fun. Don't get me wrong. I'll do a drunk stream again one of these days. I do plan on it. Sorry, I'm just reading this blasphemous comment from the rodent. 65 is peak fiction. No, well, I mean, it's whatever you want, man. I'm kidding. But, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, drunk stream. Diego overthrows the Australian government. While drunk. If I'm drunk, I think it can be done. But yeah, no, I definitely want to do another drinking stream. I want to do like another gaming drinking stream, especially with bean battles. That was fun. I want to see if I can run bean battles on stream, because I want to do another drunk gaming night with Gambit. That was so fucking fun. I'm getting married next Thursday. Congrats. What dinosaur would be the best guest to the wedding? Sauropod, always. 100% sauropod. There literally no other reason other than my personal bias of the fact that I just fucking love sauropods. Diego, can you overthrow my shit ass prime minister? I will do my best, Wob. I'll do it while I'm drunk, so I'm better at it. Sauropods are peak. Yes, Deer Ops is based for that. So based. Yeah. But yeah. They still have not revealed what the four-legged carnivore is in 65, which I have no idea. I've heard conflicting things. Some people call it a T-Rex. Some people call it some other fucking prehistoric creature. I don't fucking know. And really, I don't care what name they give it. Let it be a T-Rex. Let it be something else. I don't care. Either way, it looks like garbage. Yeah. Favorite fictional sauropod? That's a good question. I'm really bad when it comes down to thinking about stuff like this, because I don't really have a favorite with stuff like this. I don't know. Lately, I've been kind of enamored with like stop motion sauropods. So for now, I'll say the Lost World Brontosaur. I don't know. There's just something about it that I love. It's cool. I don't know. Yeah. Diego, where are all those movies you got from the mall? Oh, so I got them when I was visiting my girlfriend in Texas. And I don't know if you guys know this. I live in California at the moment. I'm in the process of moving to Texas to be closer to her. But I'm still currently in California packing things up. Obviously, because I'm packing things up right now, I didn't want to bring anything over here that I'm already going to take over there. So I left all the stuff that I bought in Texas over there in Texas with her. So, yeah, that's the current state of what's happening right now. But yeah, that's literally it. Diego, do you like Woodstock X Broken Jaw as a couple from Dinosaur Evolution? That's the Allosaur and the Sauropod storyline, right? Where the Sauropod, as a baby, whipped the Allosaur young with its tail and broke its jaw, right? If so, then fuck it. Like, why not? You know, I ship it, whatever. Yeah. No, sure. Yeah. Hey, if they're, as long as they're happy together, you know, as long as it's under the bridge, you know, that them being like, you know, because I would assume, you know, because based on what I remember, I think that the Allosaur held kind of a grudge for that little whip in the face. I think the Allosaur even bit the tip of the tail off, right? If I remember correctly. I don't know if I remember it, but yeah. Diego, opinion on Tomb Raider? I have not experienced enough Tomb Raider media or content to have any opinion on it. I can't speak. I am sorry. Hi, Stu. How's it going? How's life? It's good. My girlfriend also broke my jaw when I was a kid, and I tried to eat her baby. Hey, you know, it'll be a good story to tell the family later on when they ask how you guys met, you know? Opinion on Prehistorica. I hope you know what I'm talking about. Is it the... Hold on. Let me look it up real quick. There's multiple things. You're gonna have to elaborate a little bit. What's up, Double D? How's it going, Chaotician? How's it going? Give me 1 second to wet my whistle a little bit. Sorry, it's a little hot. We're still in summer, so it do be a tad hot. But yeah, actually, King Kong 2005 has the best made of dinosaurs I've ever seen. Yeah, it definitely has really cool dinosaur designs. I love them. I think they're creative. I really like the idea behind them, how they're essentially a combination of the retrosaurs and modern dinosaurs. I think if you're gonna make dinosaurs nowadays, I think that's the best way to bring them to life is using them in a way that pays homage to the previous dinosaurs from old film, and combine them with the dinosaurs with dinosaurs as we know them now. But yeah, Metro Modern Soar. Yeah, pretty much exactly that. Diego, will you ever read my Quintaglio fan fiction? Maybe one of these days, I guess. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Diego, have you read Wobb's Turbo essay? No, I haven't. I've only read the first page. I'm sorry. Hey, Diego, have you ever read The Land That Time Forgot by Burroughs? I have not. I do have the book. It's packed away at the moment, but I do have the book. I do plan on reading it, and I do plan on doing a breakdown of it one of these days. Yeah. The Vastatosaurus Rex are cool, even if they're inbred as hell. They're cool. You know, we don't even need to bring up the fact that they look inbred. You could just say that they're cool. But yeah, there's a lot of the older dinosaur or prehistoric creature literature, fictional books I want to read. I still need to read, Journey to the Center of the Earth. I still want to read The Land That Time Forgot. There's a bunch of other ones I want to read that I can't even fucking think of off the top of my head because I'm bad at doing that. But yeah, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. Fucking Diego, you should cover the Turbo movie on your other channel. I'm good, Wob. I don't think I'll do that. 2005 Skull Island animals are amazing. They're so amazing. Yeah, I love them. The average Dino Diego subscriber looks like a V-Rex. You said it, not me. And you're one of those subscribers, dear offs. I'm pretty sure that they're supposed to be referencing Alabama. Yeah. No, I know. I got that. I got that. Personally, I think Doyle's The Lost World was better overall, but The Land That Time Forgot is still pretty interesting. I definitely want to read all of them. I don't. Yeah. I really like The Lost World, despite some of the more problematic elements, but it had a lot of cool elements to it too. I would love to do a breakdown of things like Journey to the Center of the Earth and The Land That Time Forgot in a similar way that I did with my Lost World video. But yeah, what's your opinion on Turok? I love Turok. Turok is cool. It's really cool. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't experienced like a whole lot of Turok media. I know that it's actually pretty widespread. You have comics, you have video games. I think the video games at this point are what they're best known for, but they have several comic lines. It has an animated film. Overall, I think Turok is an interesting creation, and I would love to cover it one of these days. Yeah. It's from 1912. That can't be helped. Definitely, yeah. No, I agree. I definitely think it should be remembered for its more interesting elements, like how they portrayed, like how the retro dinosaurs looked. I really liked the dinosaur designs. They looked fucking weird as hell, but I love them so much. Turok started out as a comic. Yeah, I started out as a comic back in like the 50s, and it has like a ton of lines that I don't even know how many there are. Oh yeah, there's also novelizations of Turok too. There's like 4 books that I would love to read. I don't know what storyline they follow or if they follow their own canon. I don't know, but they look interesting. History of Dinosaurs tribute videos 1. Maybe one of these days if I can bring myself to do the research for it. Probably not. Did you hear about that competition Turok did to try and get someone to name their kid Turok? What? Elaborate, please. Yeah. My favorite is Dinosaur Hunter from Valiant. Dynamite Comics has the worst runs, if I'm honest. I don't know. I haven't read them all yet. I'm collecting as many as I can find. I have some from Valiant. I have some from Dynamite. I have some from their very early runs. I always forget the name from their earlier days. I want to say it's Dell Comics, but maybe I'm wrong. I think maybe it's something else. I do tribute videos on my channel. You know, why don't you just do a breakdown on Turbo on your own channel? I don't get why you have to have other people make content for you. Just do it. What's the comic book that you got here in Texas? You and Gambit got it so fast I didn't get to see what dinosaur book it was. I don't even know. I don't remember how many things I got. I got a lot of stuff in Texas, so I don't know. One of the cool things I finally found while I was in Texas, though, I was so happy when I found it. I finally found... Sorry, I was looking at a message that Wob sent me earlier, like 5 minutes ago. It's the Quintaglio fan fiction. Anyways, I finally found the Dinosaurs Attack comics. I think I did say it because I was really excited to tell you guys about it. But I finally found it in its entirety, just one comic compendium. Like I didn't because I think in its initial run, it had I think there were 3 issues that were planned, but only one ever got released in the early 90s. And then later on, for I think later on in 2013. I think for its 20th anniversary, they released the issues again, and I think for its 25th anniversary, they released it in a specific compendium. So, Dell Comics, but the owner is Gold Key. Okay, so I was kind of right. I mean, it's still Dell Comics, but yeah, because I can't speak English, stupid. So what? So what? Speak in that disgusting language you call French, and then just have somebody else. I don't know. Just translate it. There you go. You could do that, or have somebody else narrate it for you. I can narrate it for you. I'll do it. I don't mind. Dinosaurs Attack is so underrated. By the way, the whole comment about French being a disgusting language, I'm just kidding. It is a joke. I am not racist. Anyways, Dinosaurs Attack is so underrated in my opinion. I agree. I think that I want there to be more Dinosaurs Attack content. There would be. Would you? Yes, I would, Wob. I 100% would. We've had this discussion before. I would 100% narrate stuff for you. 100%. I don't mind. Diego, that would make me happy if you narrated it. I would. Yeah, and it could be whatever you want. It could be on Quintaglio fan fictions. It could be on Cetacean alternative stuff. It could be on fucking Turbo. Why did I return to Diego saying he isn't racist? Shut up, Trike. Just don't question it. Imagine what Dinosaurs Attack would look like with accurate extinct species. That would be interesting because we would just see them being... One, we would see them being ultra violent. And then 2, we would see them being massacred by the end of the story because when the time machine finally works, the time scanner, and sends the dinosaurs back, they're literally ripped apart into time. The fabric of time rips them to shreds. So it'd be interesting to see like accurate dinosaurs in that same situation. I don't know. I think it's kind of funny. Diego, you're amazing. Am I fucking again? While we've had this discussion before, I'm totally down to do whatever. Like I enjoy making this kind of content. Just regardless, fuck it, let's do it. I'm down. Just let me know what you have planned. Just message me about it. I'm totally down. I think it'll be fucking funny and amazing. We need another Dino Crisis game or something. I don't know. It would be cool if we got another one, but yeah, I don't know if it's gonna happen, and I just think it's pointless to get our hopes up for something that might just not fucking happen. Burton chose to do Mars Attacks instead of for the Roland Emmerich to outshine him with ID4. Only for Roland Emmerich. God, I can't read. I'm sorry. Roland Emmerich to outshine him with ID4. Independence Day. Yeah. No. Yeah. That's true. I don't know. It's so weird because they didn't want to do Dinosaurs Attack because Jurassic Park was already a thing that was announced in the early 90s. It's weird the effect that Jurassic Park has had on the film industry. There's either people that want to capitalize off of it or people who are too afraid of it and don't want to be in competition with it. If you do, Diego, you need to use your serious YouTube voice. Okay, fuck it. Let's do it. Talking about fucking Turbo. Yeah, I'll do it. Fuck it. I'll do it. I'm not joking. I'll do it. Turbo needs a giant-ass 5-hour-long video essay. Honestly, hearing Diego talk about Turbo in a serious voice would actually be hilarious. Fuck it. Let's do it. Let's give the audience what they want, Wob. Let's do it. I am unironically, I'm going to be honest. I wasn't lying when I said earlier that I hadn't eaten all day. I actually am a little hungry, so I'm going to eat another one of these Kit Kats. I think I have 2 left. God, they're so melty. Why? Serious YouTube voice. He sounds the same on video streams and Discord calls. No, I don't. And I know I don't because there are people who complain about my voice and the way I pronounce words on my videos. The way I enunciate words. They don't like the way I enunciate it. Apparently they don't like the way that I enunciate words at the end of every sentence. It's a habit. I have tried to break it, but at this point I'm just like, who gives a shit? Like, at the end of the day, you can understand what I'm saying. Like, you know what the video is saying. So it's like, why do you care so much about how I'm enunciating the words if you're getting the information that you click the video for, So it's like, I don't understand people who make those complaints. It's like, if it's a pet peeve of yours, that's a you problem. Sorry. Like, the majority of the people don't care. I genuinely don't care because I'm still going to read it the way I'm going to read it. Like how you mispronounced Giganotosaurus. Shut up, Stu. It's Giganotosaurus. Any other way is wrong. Because any other way, you are inadvertently implying that gigantic is the way to say it. It's not how you say it. It's gigantic. Therefore, it's Giganotosaurus. Shut up. I'm tired of having this discussion with you guys. But not really. I think it's funny. Have you read Primitive War by Ethan Pettis? You should. I've read a little bit of it. He approached me a while back ago to cover the comic adaptation of his book, and I did. I made a video out of it because I was interested in it. And he gave me the book for free to read, and I was reading some of it, and then I stopped because why did I stop again? It just takes me forever to do anything. That's part of the reason, but the other part of the reason is because of that whole Twitter shit that happened with him, and he got like so hot and bothered. He was in my server too, and he tried lying about it in my server. At least that's what people tell me. Oh no, skip the ad. Okay, I did it. I think I did it. Okay. No, sorry guys, the ad was inserted, my bad. My bad. I meant to stop it, but oh well. Some of you, you guys probably had ad blockers. You guys are fine. You guys are fine. But yeah, no, he was like complaining about people who are fans of the Jurassic World franchise on Twitter and whatnot, and I didn't know much about it. I didn't really care that much because it's like whatever, it's his opinion if he doesn't. But then I heard like he was like outright insulting them because I guess he was jealous because people weren't reading his book and his book wasn't as popular. I don't know. Because why else would you do something like that other than jealousy that a franchise is more popular than your work? It's like why else would you be insulting people like that? You know, like let people enjoy what they want to enjoy. But that's only part of the reason why I didn't finish the book. The first reason was the main reason. It was just because it takes me forever to get anything done. Because I'm not a fast reader. I've always been a bit of a slower reader. So, you know, yeah. But I do plan on one day covering it because people keep asking for it, and I am interested. Admittedly, it does seem like an interesting book. I mean, if I remember correctly, it's soldiers during a war, and they encounter dinosaurs. I mean, dinosaurs, soldiers, wars. I mean, that sounds fun. Sounds like a good old time. Fuck it. Okay, Kibbles, thank you. I think it's pronounced Giganotosaurus. Yes, it is pronounced that. It is. 100% it is. I'm sorry, I'm skipping questions. I apologize. Any opinions on Disney's dinosaur development before the film came out? Like the ideas that were never made into the film? The ideas look interesting. I would like to do a video on it one of these days, like a full breakdown on it. I have a couple of film books that actually discuss more in depth of the whole development hell that Disney's Dinosaur went through, and I would like to cover it in a video one of these days. It's one of those topics that's heavily requested anyway, so I would definitely like to cover that to some extent. Hey, it's Gambit. What I miss? He's skipping again. Yes, I am Gambit. Okay, there's a lot of questions, and I'm only one person. I will say, Diego, if you finish it, take it from me. Never read the sequel. It ruins everything good in the OG. I'm gonna read it all, Trike. That's what I do. If I'm gonna read one thing from a specific IP or franchise or series, I'm gonna want to read the other parts too because I want to get the full story. It's just the retrospective video guy in me where it's like, okay, well, if I'm gonna cover this, I want to cover it to the fullest extent. I don't want to just skip over a part of it, you know? Diego autism. Sure, that too, but I think the main reason is the fact that I want to be somewhat of a completionist, okay? I haven't completed a damn thing in my entire life. So I'd like to complete something like that, yeah. Gambit, Diego is going to narrate stuff for my channel. He's a keeper. You know what, Gambit, if you had a YouTube channel too, I'd narrate stuff for you too. I say Giganotosaurus. It's pronounced Giganotosaurus. Oh, well, thank you, Stu, for agreeing with me. It is pronounced Giganotosaurus. Yeah. Well, at least I'll have someone to rant about it, too. Yeah, definitely. I'll hear your rants. I'll hear it. How I would describe primitive war is like cold era. It's like a cold era with era dino crisis. It's interesting. That sounds interesting enough for me to want to read it on my own, but yeah. He's still stinky though. He is. Well, thank you guys. I appreciate it. You know what? Just for that, I'm going to eat this last Kit Kat the right way. What's the most niche thing you know? I don't know. In terms of dinosaurs, I don't know. I feel like the most niche thing that I know is pretty much whatever I cover on my channel. Fuck. It's so melty. Because who boy do I dislike that sequel. Does the sequel like have anything to do with what happened in the first one, or is it its own like separate story? Like, is it a continuation, or is it more of its like own standalone thing? Sorry, I'm eating Kit Kat the right way. There we go. Characters do come back in the sequel. All right, interesting. Anyway, yeah, ASMR. Dino Diego ASMR. Munch, 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 munch on Kit Kats. And then here's me drinking some water. I'm spilling fucking water on myself. God damn it. God diddly damn it. Okay. It is a continuation, but to tell you more would be spoiling. I really don't care much about spoilers, nor do I really even care about, like, what is it? Primitive War that much. But I guess for the sake of everybody else watching, we don't have to talk about it. Yeah. It does, and I'm gonna be real. It literally says it will continue the story, then fucking rips everything from the original out piece by piece. Interesting. I guess I'll just have to read it myself one of these days, and I can do my own little retrospective on it. You know, even with everything that happened in the server with Ethan Pettis, and like I don't really care what happened on Twitter, like whatever. It doesn't affect me, so I don't care that much. But the thing is, he was in our server. He was in the Jurassic Junction server when that whole thing happened, and then like people in the server kind of jumped on him, and then like because I remember them telling me about it, and then I remember seeing some of the messages. It was a little funny. I will say it was a little funny. But he eventually left the server, and despite all of that, I would still interview him. Like I would still talk to him about his book just for the sake of like figuring out information, because I don't care. I just want to know more about it. Dino Diego ASMR, and then he randomly starts screaming because Wob said something very stupid. Yeah, like you had to fucking take a Kit Kat and like fucking split it into parts. Like what? No, that's fucking dumb. I'll admit I don't give a shit about the Twitter shit, just that he had the gall to lie about it. I think it's hilarious. Honestly, I think the whole thing is funny. I think it's more funny than it is serious. I think in the moment I was more confused than anything. Like, yeah, like whatever you want to like, I guess, but it's like stop shitting on people, like literally that. Like that's as far as my criticism would go for something like that. But yeah, shut up, Diego. No, Wob. I'm confused. Yeah, it's shit that happened a while back ago. We don't even need to be bringing it up. It's fine. I still think Kit Kats are way better with the wrapper on. Dude, same. The only reason why I didn't eat the wrapper is because I didn't want Wob to have an aneurysm. At least not one more than the one that she has right now. Yeah. I see nothing wrong with what Diego's doing. Thank you, Luca. Thank you. I appreciate it. Pretty much, yeah, it was long ago. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It was long ago. Like, who cares? Maybe he's a different fucking person. Maybe he's had a change of mentality. And even if he doesn't, who cares? Let him be however contentious. Like, let him be the contentious person he wants to be. In fact, in a way, I think that would be more funny. I don't follow Twitter drama at all, so I'm totally ignorant. Honestly, I wouldn't have known about it if the people in the server didn't update me on it, because I don't follow Twitter stuff either. But I just think it's funny. What do you mean Alex was in here? Your friend Alex? Oh, wait, that's her? What the fuck? No way. This is a little shorty that was insulting me back in Texas? Wow. I've been chatting with them like they're just a random casual viewer. And then all of a sudden I found out that it's the friend that we're supposed to that we're supposed to be feuding against. I was here the whole time, jerk. I literally thought you were just a casual viewer. My bad, Alex. Let's fight, boy. I'll fight you. All of all of the punches I'm gonna throw are gonna go way over your head, but I'll fight you. Man, I am so fucking funny. I'm surprised that you've managed to stay this long for one of my streams. I thought I was unbearable to you. I checked my phone to see why I had so many fucking messages. Is it Alex just being like, yo, your boyfriend's a fucking nerd? And decide to be a good adult for one day. No, stop. No, stop. Why do my fans always want me to get beat up? What the fuck? This sucks. No, but I'm glad that you're chilling with us. More like stupid. Okay, thanks, Alex. Get used to me, because we're gonna be doing this every weekend when I'm in Texas. Anyways, yeah, because you ate the Kit Kats. No, what do you mean? I have been a responsible adult today. I've gotten a lot of stuff done. I've done stuff for video work. I have done stuff for the move. I've been a responsible adult. I deserve to have my Kit Kats, okay? Oh, God, kill me. Yeah, Alex. And you know what? If you want, you can be a part of the streams, too. We could do build streams. I know you like that fucking, those Gundam build kits. Yeah, I'm going to fucking call you out on it. Gambit's told me all about your nerdy side. Nah. But yeah. Actually, Alex has... this person, Alex, has actually even technically featured in one of my streams before, because I think she was there and with Gambit when Gambit called into the stream and was chatting with us, which I thought was kind of funny. I agree with Agron. Diego, you must drink. Why do you guys want me to get drunk? Do I not already sound like a drunk? Anyways. Yeah. Yes, that's the Alex. Well, this nerd has been chilling. Wait, hold on. That's why she was asking earlier about where the movies were. She wants to destroy them. She wants to destroy them because she wants to be the bane of my existence. I already have enough of that with Wob. All right, guys, I'm drinking. Give me a second. Well, Alex, you'll have to find my movies. You know that they're in Texas, but where in Texas? You'll never find them. Texas is too big, fucking loser. Yeah, anyways, I'm kidding. It's all just jokes. We're all just having fun. It's hot in here. What the fuck, man? Drunkalostius. That's all I see. I'm drunk all the time. What's on your canteen? So I have... It's Jurassic Valley. So a couple years back, I actually went on a vacation with my family to Texas. Or not Texas, sorry. Sorry, my mind's stuck on Texas. We went to Hawaii. Sorry, let me lower it down. I'm just now seeing that you guys aren't getting the full fucking image of it. But yeah, we went to Hawaii, and we got to visit the valley where they shot the Gallimimus scene in Jurassic Park in, which was super fucking cool. We got to see where they filmed the sets for Jurassic World and some of Jurassic Park. It was so fucking cool. I loved it so much. And then for the gift shop, they had a ton of Jurassic Park and World things. So I got this cool Jurassic Valley canteen. And it's called Kualoa Ranch. Yeah, that's where I got this from. And I love it so much. Yeah. Fun fact, Alex and I have known each other since 6th grade, so it's why she spoils me. Yeah, it spoils, as in, like, she beats up your boyfriend every time he says something remotely funny about her short stature. I'm so fucking funny. Anyways, but yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. The Land That Time Forgot is part of the Caspak trilogy. I don't have the whole trilogy, but I plan to collect it. I always forget that too about it, but yeah, I'll collect it one of these days. Sorry, I'll be nice because Gambit. No, it's fine, Alex. You could threaten to beat me up. It's totally fine. That's bullying, sir. It's just our dynamic. It's fine. You could threaten to beat me up and whatnot. I don't care. Not you, Alex. You can't navigate. No, I really can't. Oh wow, I'd love to see the mountains in Hawaii one day. Dude, they're beautiful. It's honestly, I highly recommend just checking it out at least once. I think we went to the island of, was it Oahu? I think that's the island. Let me look it up real quick. Let me look it up to make sure if I could fucking spell. Yeah, it's Oahu, because that's where Kualoa Ranch is. Yeah. Oh, we also got to take a picture by the tree log in the Gallimimus chase scene. That was also fucking cool. I have pictures of myself on that log. I don't know where they're at. My mom has them saved somewhere. I will find them and I'll show them to you guys one of these days. But yeah, that was really cool. The tree log though is like, it's only at this point it's only a piece of the tree log, because it's been over 30 years. So, you know, that tree has deteriorated and has broken down to just being sections of the tree at this point. But yeah, no, the log is still there. It's just it's just a very small piece of it, very small section. But yeah, I highly recommend just going over there and checking it out. It's a beautiful place. I have videos. I've recorded my trip there. I just never uploaded it. I would love. My initial plan was to upload it on my channel, but I never did. So I need to dig through some of my old footage, and if I can find it, I'll definitely upload it on my second channel at least. But yeah, it was really fun to go over there. It was one of the vacations ever. No, I'm just kidding. Diego vlogs when. I'm definitely gonna be vlogging our road trip back to Texas, because we have some very fun destinations that we're going to go to on our way over there, because we're going to be driving there. Gambit's going to be flying over here, and we're going to be driving over there, because I want to bring my car. Obviously, I don't want my car to stay behind. But yeah, I'll record. I'll get my camera ready and everything. Vlogger Diego. Hell yeah. I would totally like to vlog it. At least some of it. There's some of the places will be interesting and like actually fit the tone of the channel. Which is a better state, California or Texas? Personally, for me, just because, like, I don't know. I like Texas because my girlfriend's there. But I like California because my family is here and I grew up here. So, but I have a bias. So obviously, I have a bias for both states. So technically, it's kind of a fair match. But to be fair, if I'm going to keep this fair, I haven't explored Texas enough to actually have a sound, to have like a proper opinion on which is better. I mean, I've been up and down California. California? What? California! Shut up! I don't want to fucking hear how I pronounce words. Shut up! But yes, I've been up and down California. God, I can't fucking speak. I'm sorry. California, and I've been all over. So yeah. Be careful with those chainsaw wielding serial killers. I know my girlfriend's one of them. Actually, no, she's not one of them. Her short friend Alex is. Shut up, Alex. I know I can't speak, and I know you're gonna make fun of me for it. No, but yeah. Oh, I don't live far from the gas station where the movie was filmed. Oh, we got it. We have to go visit it then. That way Alex has a proper place to kill me in, you know? Diego's stinky. You ever visit Alaska? No, I would like to though. I heard the sun never sets in Alaska because of how the rotations work. Technically, the sun doesn't set in Alaska. If I'm correct, it should be Alaska, or maybe you need to go more up north. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Somebody who's Alaskan based will let me know. A Theodore Rex themed Diego funeral? Fuck yeah! I'm all for that. If I was a Make-A-Wish kid, no way I would want John Cena. No way I would want any of the Marvel characters. No. What I want is somebody, in the fucking Theodore Rex suit to visit me in the hospital while I'm on my last fucking legs. I'm sorry. Okay, let's just ignore everything I just said. That was kind of fucked up. Anyways, famous YouTuber Dino Diego found dead in the middle of the gas station. See, the most shocking part of that sentence, Stu, isn't even the fact that I would be found dead. It's the fact that you called me famous YouTuber. That's more surprising than if I was found dead in the middle of a gas station in Texas. No, we won't ignore it. Please ignore it. That was cringe. That was absolute cringe. No, I would do it. I think it's fucking funny. I think it's hilarious. Fuck it. Why not? Funnily enough, they sell barbecue. Why would you ever trust it? I would never trust that. Anyways, if I ever go to Kauai, I want to visit the shooting locations for Godzilla. Especially want to find his footprints. I don't see it. Hell yeah. Not gonna lie, the chili was bussin'. Probably because it was a person you were eating, Gambit. I'm kidding. There already is a cult. It's called the Junction. Also, Luca, the best state is not Florida. It's not California. It's not Minnesota. It's not Texas. It's Jurassic Junction. Jurassic Junction is the best state. Man, that statement lost all meaning when I couldn't pronounce the words correctly. I hold great shame in everything. How's it going, Wob? How's life? Welcome back to the cringe. Stroke counter is at 2. You weren't even there for all the stroke counters earlier in the stream. Juju Junction. Fuck! I can't say shit for shit, okay? The Junction is very normal. It really is. It's just people talking about dinosaur stuff. Yeah. Life is pain. I feel ya. I can't even say words correctly. Damn, saying something positive about the Junction nearly killed it. Are you drunk? No, that's the worst part. I'm not even drunk. Actually, the worst part is, if I was drunk, I would probably be saying words better. Also, is this camera even fucking good? Has this camera been good at all this entire stream? Okay, it is. It's fine. It's fine. Give me a second. All right. I'm the most normal in Junction. Yeah, Wob, Wobby, I love you, but that is a lie. Yeah, Wob is probably the least normal one in the Junction. He was glitching like that AI SpongeBob thing. Thanks, Rodent. I appreciate you, you fucking rat. Diego is saying the Rexican on his deathbed. Hell yeah! Fuck yeah! I would love to. Let's do it. Son of a bitch. All right, I'm good. Sorry, I'm all sorts of autistic today. I never knew you had Michael Strahan teeth. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. I have a tooth gap too. Yeah, I don't know. I've always had a tooth gap. Not many people bring it up, but yeah, I got the gap. Mm-hmm. Damn, you really forgot Ath, Diego? Dude, that's right. I forgot Ath. Ath is interesting. Already burping in my goddamn ear. Yeah, I mean, it's tradition. We had to follow tradition here. But yeah. We're just, you said autistic. You autism. In reality, no, but as a joke, kind of. No, I don't have the tism. No. Sorry, I missed the touch. I act like one, though. What's Jurassic Junction? It's the name of the Discord server, which if you want to join is in the description down below. I'm currently doing a drunk Minecraft stream inspired by you. Well, you know what, Mr. Owl? I'm glad to have been of service. I'm glad that I've inspired you to do great things, like doing a Minecraft drunk stream. I'm proud of you, and I'm glad. I hope that you and your viewers are having a good time. Yeah. Yeah. I hope you guys are having a great time. Ain't we all? Yeah. Yeah, Alex, you know what? That's true. We do. I think everybody has a touch of the tism. Yeah. Man, drunk Minecraft must fucking go crazy though. That sounds fun as shit. I would definitely do a drunk Minecraft stream. Honestly, I want to join the Jurassic Junction Minecraft server, but I can't even begin to like figure out the amount of fucking mods I would need for it, because you guys have, just based on the images, you guys have some of the craziest fucking shit. And then there's the videos that Wob sent me on her moon base, her literal moon base, which is really cool. It really is cool. Yeah, everyone in the junction is neurodivergent. Thanks, bro. I really love your channel. It's always a great time. I make sure to drop by whenever I see you streaming. Well, thank you, Mr. Owl. I appreciate it. Thank you for the kind words. I'm happy to make the content that I do for you guys. It's always a treat. And yeah, thank you so much for just hanging out and chilling with us and and participating in this trend of drunk streaming. Yeah. No, Diego, you should join the Minecraft server. Maybe one of these days, when I could get myself settled in Texas and I get myself a proper PC setup, I will definitely join it, or at least try to join. I'll definitely do it. How many mods does the server have? So let me think. There's Wob, there's Darwinius, there's Paleo, and there's Electric, but Electric hasn't been active in months, so technically, like, there's 4, but really there's 3 active ones, so there's 3 mods so far. Yeah, but yeah, if anybody wants to join the server, again, it's linked in the description down below if you wanna chill out with us. You know, I'm already seeing that there's people who joined the server. Well, one person at least. That's cool. Hell yeah. Anyways, but yeah. Diego, I want to make you a house. If you do that, Wob, make it something funny. Like, just make it something funny. You have full creative control. Just make it something funny. Don't do it. The Minecraft YouTubers are cursed right now, if you know what I mean. Oh, no. That's awful. Yeah. No. I imagine Diego in the shape of the house. Squidward's house. Yes, make me a Squidward's house in Minecraft. Fuck it, let's do it. Adults need streamers too. Hell yeah. There's more than just the brain rot streaming content for the kids. Adults have to have some of that brain rot too. Come on. This is basically adult brain rot that you guys are watching. My future husband is a himbo. Yeah, well, you're the one who fell in love with me, so yeah. Plus, you made me more comfortable in being a himbo, so that's technically on you, Gambit. Yeah. How's Diego? I'm not even gonna... No, shut up, dear Ops. I am the brain rot. I know. Wob is like ADHD brain rot. One moment she's working on something as in-depth and intellectual as a Cetacean alternative project, a speculative evolution project, and the next she's writing a fucking essay on why Turbo is an important piece of cinema, right? And then she has like fanfics for like things like Animal Crossing and things like fucking the Quintaglia Ascension trilogy. Is it right? Like there's so fucking much this woman is doing. Game of Thrones when Diego just fucking rides in on a giant yee. Hell yeah, exactly. Oh god, if only Ath was here. Oh my god, if only Ath was here, huh? With here? What here? I'm stupid. I'm sorry. I'm really stupid. I apologize. Alex, wait. What is Alex saying? Is she insulting me? I demand to see it. Your head would make a good house, Diego. There's plenty of empty space in there. Dude, it's so true. Plus, with all the access, like with all the hair, and how crazy that's gotten, it's even more room. I know you are, very much so. Stop trying to fight. Why? It's funny. It's content. It's just good content. If I pick a fight. It's a dinosaur theme. Wait, you seen The Thing is Arizona? Huh? It's a dino theme museum with aliens. That sounds fun. Fuck, I'll visit something like that. Hell yeah. Diego, when you autism and ADHD and are also a lesbian writer, you need to just get all of the writing out so you don't explode. You know what, Wob? True. I totally get it. I myself am a lesbian writer who has also ADHD and autism. Anyways, Diego, drink. You know what? It is a tad hot. It do be a little bit heated in this room. Thank you, Luca, for checking in on my hydration levels. Love is all about fighting. Exactly. That's why me and Gambit fight all the time. Playfully. We bicker like we've been married already for like 50 years. That's what I was telling her earlier. Anyways. Let's go, Diego. Gambit, he will be fine. It's just death. No worries. You know what? Fuck it. Let's fight to the death. Again, you'll miss all my punches because you're too short to get any of them. Oh God. I already died once, Cher. And like a bitch too. Oh, Gambit died like a bitch. Oh, I'm just kidding. What are your thoughts on the ASDF movie? They were funny. I remember watching them with my brothers back when we first started watching YouTube. I liked them. They were hilarious. Then we watched Raka Raka. That was also funny. Watch those guys beating up on each other. Yeah, that and Dick Figures. We used to watch Dick Figures, which, out of context, that sounds weird, but if you just look it up on YouTube, it's literally stick figures just being dicks to each other. That's why they're called Dick Figures. Any dino news? Not really. Oh, you calling me? Sorry. Hi. Hello. Can you hear me?
Oh.
Hey, how's it going? Can you guys hear her?
Hi, I love you. Also, I'm gonna kick your ass.
What did I do? I didn't do anything.
You're just
Because I keep picking a fight with your friend? It's nothing.
not that. You said he sounded like a bitch.
Oh, that's right. I like how that offends you more than the prospect of me beating up on your short friend.
Oh, because I have complete and total faith that Alex will win the fight. Trust
Wow! I see how it is.
Wait, see how? No, you don't get it. Okay, if you put place me in the fucking locker room bracket at school, then you bitch deadlocked me. Okay, she's a foot smaller than me.
Yeah, no, I don't doubt that Alex can beat me in a fight.
When she's mad, she's angry mad. Okay, I know she can defend herself.
The band Gorillaz got canceled. They had a gang war with the Hololive gang. Okay, Murdoch himself can take the whole Hololive gang. He will solo that shit. Are you kidding me? I don't believe that they lost in this gang war at all. Fuck that.
I don't get it.
Neither do I. But I just like giving praise to Gorillaz whenever I can. So fuck it.
I don't know. I used to really love Murdoch. Now I have a love-hate relationship with Murdoch.
Russell is peak, 100%. Russell is.
I'm just there for Stuart Todd. That's it.
I'm there for Russell. Russell's lit. And Dell. Dell is awesome.
We know.
What's going on? Why am I here? Something to do with dinosaurs? Something to do with dinosaurs, but it's also just we're having casual conversations and hanging out.
It was dinosaurs until I kicked his door in because he pissed me off.
Yeah. You know, what was I going to say? One of the things that I want to start incorporating into these streams, because I want the streams to start following more of like stuff to be in line with the stuff that I cover on the channel, is I would like to I would like to start maybe covering dinosaur related news. I would like to
Alex, my love.
You know, like
read your fucking messages, please.
What?
My love, my Alex, she will not read her messages.
What was I gonna say? But no, I figured like, okay, well, as if something is big enough to do a stream over, if there's like enough topical dinosaur related stuff coming in, maybe I could boot up a stream and talk about it. You know, that's kind of my thought process. And I was gonna ask you guys, like, what do you guys think of that? Would you guys like something? Because I used to do a series a while back ago called Lemon Nova, where I was going to do that, and it was going to be a once-a-month thing where at the end of every month, I was going to talk about the topical new dinosaur stuff that was announced for that month. But, you know, it kind of fell through. I wasn't as invested as I thought I was going to be in that project. But now that I have interest in going back to that idea. But instead of doing it once a month, instead of trying to follow a regular schedule, I kind of want to just do it as like as the news comes in, you know, like I think that's a better way to go about it. Because I think I wouldn't have to worry about a schedule. I wouldn't have, you know, like.
Oh, I forgot him in the call.
Do you want off the call for a little bit?
No,
I did not hear a goddamn thing you just said.
I'm so sorry. All I was thinking is you can do a podcast. Like I just chatted.
Oh, you thought you didn't know that you were literally in the call with me? You could have just said that.
I forgot. I just fucking forgot.
That's funny.
That's just a baby.
Diego, it'd just be you talking about David Peters bullshit. I am not intellectual enough to talk about anything to disprove David Peters. I just like making fun of the guy. Literally, that's it.
Yes. Shut up, Alex.
So YouTube Shorts covering Dino news, kind of, but like in the same style as what we're doing now, having a casual discussion on some of the dinosaur news in streaming form and just talk about it, you know. And it could be anything. It could be new dinosaur projects coming in. It could be maybe an interesting find in paleontology. It could be a combination of all that stuff. Yeah. I don't know, just something of the like. I just think it would be interesting to do something more like that, more in line with covering topical stuff. Because that's the thing. People want me to people are always asking me stuff regarding topical dinosaur media, so it's like, okay, well, people are going to be wondering about this stuff anyways. Why not do something that's similar, like something that pertains to that specifically, you know? So I don't know, it was just an idea.
God. I'm sorry, you should you're also Wob going back and forth. I'm intellectual enough to debate with them. I think you meant autistic, Wob.
Yeah, 100%. I agree with Deer Ops. I'm sorry, Wob.
If the boob fits.
What was I going to say? I don't know. Just, I thought it would be interesting to maybe incorporate more, like, of the actual dinosaur media into the channel a little bit. Which I'll do little by little. It kind of just depends on how things kind of filter in. I still like doing these like little streams where I'm just chatting with you guys. Those are fun. These are fun. I like them.
You should play Bean Battles again too.
Hell yeah, we definitely need to play Bean Battles. I was actually telling them about that earlier in the stream. It would be fun if we did another Bean Battles drunk stream. Wob, you should debate Peters. Do it, Wob. Debate him. Do it. Also, it would be nice to have more guests on, people who are better, not better, but like, well, yeah, maybe better at this whole YouTube thing than I am.
Can I bring in Alex? She's funny.
Yeah, you could bring her in and we can make fun of each other. We could do a roast battle or something.
I'm gonna be honest with you. She gonna be mean as hell.
Oh, I know. I know. She was fucking like it was so funny. We were standing in line at the comic book store, and there was plenty of room for her to pass in the aisle. And as she walks by, she's like, "Diego, get the fuck out of my way!" And like she pretends to push me. I'm like, "Sorry, God."
It's so funny because she's so tiny and she just pushes her whole body.
It's hilarious, yeah. God, she has the energy like
angry.
she has the energy like she's over 5 foot.
My love, you forget that I'm the tallest of the triad.
I know. I'm still making fun of her height.
You're in the way. You're in the way.
You were, yeah, I was totally in the way, Alex. Sorry.
It was funny.
He unironically tried to convince me that monkeys are rodents that man would be wild to debate. Oh God, sorry. I wait. Hold on. Let me reread that in a way that actually sounds natural. He unironically tried to convince me that monkeys are rodents that man would be wild to debate. There we go.
Oh, somebody forgot a comma. Okay.
I will be taller when I beat you down. Your empty threats mean nothing to me, Alex.
She's gonna break your kneecaps, and I'm gonna let her because it's funny.
Oh, she could barely. Listen. She'd be lucky to break my kneecaps. At this point, she can only break my ankles because that's all she could fucking reach.
It was all fun and games until I said, "Sick 'em, Alex," when she was in the back seat. You were like,
Hey, I bought you a pretzel when I was over there. I bought you a pretzel cup. I bought you a pretzel cup. Don't forget that has to mean something.
"Tell me, I bought you a pretzel." Please accept this token of friendship. I bought you a pretzel.
JP Raptor versus Jason Voorhees. Jason Voorhees. I feel like he would win. That guy's like borderline unkillable, right?
Yeah, he's unkillable. Pretty much.
He would definitely win.
Come back down here and say that to my...
It means nothing. Wow. Wow.
I just know she's sitting there giggling at her fucking phone.
Yeah, I could tell too, yeah.
From the house.
You can hear her giggling from your house.
Fucking A. Are you kidding? If she wants to, she could literally drive her ass over here.
Do it, Alex. Do it and be a part of the stream, loser. This is getting intense. This is as you can see, this is the hostile work environment that I have to work under on my way.
On my way. Wait, Alex, let me take a shower. Oh, God.
And stupid, yeah.
No!
Well, this is a stupid stream, so. Alex and Diego's rivalry is fucking wild. This shit is so entertaining.
God, just wait till you see her in my person. She wants to fight all the time.
Wait till you see how short she is. If we do a build stream, it'll be lucky if she'll be able to get over the table to build it.
She's over the table. She's gonna kill you under the table and then take over the stream.
I will be right back. I'm gonna go turn off my air real quick. Ow, God, my leg's asleep. Give me 1 second.
Alright, get fucked.
My hair's all crazy.
Like, you don't. Is Diego his real name? Yes. That's his real name.
Bitch. Actually, hey, this is something
I'm so sorry. That's almost a silly question to ask. Like, is that your real name? Like, yes.
So this is cool. I already showed Gambit this, but I recently bought Dinosaurus. I recently bought Dinosaurus because this is the next movie that I want to that I want to do an audio commentary on for the Patreon, and I think we're gonna do it this month. So what is it? We're gonna do it this month. We'll record it sometime this weekend and we'll upload it sometime this month on the Patreon. If you guys don't know, commentaries are exclusive to Patreon. So if you want to support the channel, if you want to help out, it's only $3 a month. For $3 a month, you get exclusive audio commentary content and updates on the channel. But yeah, I just wanted to promote that a little bit because I'm excited for this one because it has a lot of cool behind the scenes stuff. And that's like my favorite thing to look at when it comes to films like these. I just like it. I like these films.
Oh God, anything behind the scenes. Guess what I fucking saw today? I saw behind the scenes for one of my favorite movies. It was great.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yo, I'll watch the shitty French
there.
dub to that movie. I don't want to support the channel. Joke's on you, Dear Ops. You just watching the stream supports it. Ha! Get fucked, loser. My wife won't let me support the channel. It's totally fine. You don't have to do it in that way. You guys just watching the streams is support enough. And we're just chilling.
You know I'm fucking covered.
When you two fight, please stream it for us. This will be like the Coliseum. Well, he has longer hair than I thought.
Oh
yeah.
my.
A certain somebody likes my hair a little bit long, so I was like, okay, I'll let it grow out a little bit.
Yo.
Also, that and I think I just look better with a longer hair, shaved beard look. I like having a naked face with longer hair. I think I look better that way. Yeah. No, fucking deer offs. Everyone likes long hair. I know. My family is the one outlier. They never liked long hair. My dad would always, like when I was a kid, my dad always wanted my hair shaved down. Literally till I was fucking bald. I'm like, why? Why do you like that? It looks dumb. It looked like, and I told him that later on. I'm like, Dad, I never understood why you liked that haircut. It looked dumb on me. It really did. Like I look disgusting with this haircut. And my mom was like, my mom would tell me, she's like, I always like the shaved look on your guys' head. I'm like, it looks dumb, Mom. I'm sorry. It looks dumb. I know you like it, but it looks dumb. You know what? You know what, Silent Mike? Yes, I'll do it. Fuck it. That sounds funny. If I reach 1 million subs, I'll do it.
Hell, you will, motherfucker.
For every $1 that is donated, I will rip 1 strand of hair off my head.
No, nobody donate.
I'm not actually going to do it. If you donate money, I'm telling you right now, I'm not actually going to do it. It's just jokes. Nobody donate money. I feel like some fucking person in this chat would, which is why I have to say it. Wob donate. See? Dear stop. No.
Did somebody... I was on for 1 second. Did somebody donate?
No, nobody donated. Luckily.
Okay. Sorry. I would laugh.
When are you going bald? I don't know. Maybe in a few years.
I don't know.
My hairline will recede. What's that?
I don't know. Your dad still has a lot of hair.
Oh yeah, no, I was just kidding. My family actually has like
really good genes.
Yeah, we have good genes when it comes to our hair. We all like my dad back in the day. I saw an old picture of him. He had big poofy fucking hair too when he kept it long. So it's like, why? Why do you always want to shave it down for us?
My dad used to have his hair feathered too.
How come he doesn't do his hair now? Sorry.
My love.
Don't tell him I said that. Don't tell him I said that. Don't tell him I said that. No, please don't tell him I said that. I want him to kick my ass.
Let him kick your ass because it's funny.
No, I don't want him to. I don't want him to feel bad. It was all jokes. It's all jokes.
Sure.
Yeah. Is your dad a strict businessman? I can see that. Oh no, not even close. My dad's a construction worker. My dad's a foreman.
Oh
yeah. We're that kind of fucking Mexicanos. Like we're the kind that fucking south of the border. We're south of the border Mexican. Just fucking yeah. It's just construction working fucking smelly beaners.
Ay, Diego, cállate.
I could say it. Nobody else could say it because they're not Mexican. I could say it. I'm Mexican. I'll say it.
Right, you're right. We're both Mexican.
No, it's not. God, it's dependent on how you use it, but that's barely a slur in my eyes. It's really not.
No, we're kidding. We're honest to God both descended from Mexico, so it's fine.
We are.
It's fine.
I'm literally
You're
Mexican.
that.
No, it's yeah. I am Mexican
Then
too.
you-
Yeah, there we go. Diego, your hair may be deteriorating, but at least your hips aren't like me and me recently acquired artificial hip. You know what, Wob? You know what? That just means you're Robo Wob now. Isn't that just cool? That's a cool idea, right?
RoboCop, more like RoboWow.
Your family is from Taco Land? Cool. Exactly. I make don't diss on us, okay? I make a mean taco too.
He does actually. He makes really good food. He's a great cook.
The B word is R word. Hell yeah. This is such a stupid conversation.
Welcome to Dino Diego server, where we talk about beans and dinosaurs.
I want tacos now, man. I want
weenie.
Mexican food.
I had Cookie Crisp for dinner.
I want tacos. But I'll probably end up getting pizza.
You want tacos? I'll buy you tacos.
No, I'll probably get myself like something else for dinner. I'll probably just run to the store or something. I'm not gonna do anything big.
This man is gonna get so sick of pizza. I swear to God. Jack, no, don't.
Taco
What are you
dial.
doing? Don't. Taco dial. What? Why did I? Oh, fuck.
Everybody type in RoboWob to make her feel better about herself. Because RoboWob is lit.
I love Bob.
Honestly, Wob, what is it? A Robo version of your OC to kind of play on like something like Mechagodzilla, I think would be kind of funny.
I can make that happen.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of funny. Have you been called the
Oh
word
my
while
God,
playing
yeah.
live games? I've been called that. No.
Oh my God.
No.
I've been called slurs playing live games before.
Like me and my brothers will call each other that sometimes because I mean that's what we are. We're Mexicans. It's just what we are. We call each
Oh my
other that
God,
because
no,
we just find it funny. It's whatever.
I used to play old school Overwatch. Good God Almighty.
Yeah, that's
Good
that
God.
see that's where the actual slurs come in.
Oh yeah, no, I'm talking like 2016 to 2018. That was terrible.
Wob, you're ascending from your human form. Robo Wob will be real. Hell yeah.
Oh, Alex, I'm pretty sure Alex remembers that. So sorry.
You just brought back war flashbacks for Alex.
God, I used
The
to play
Mecha
so much Overwatch.
Wobzilla. Okay, that's kind of funny. That's kind of cute. I like that. Mecha Wobzilla. Diego, a Mecha Wob would be a threat to the fabric of reality.
Overwatch was a fucking fever dream. Yes, it was. Oh my God, I used to play that so much. I haven't played in years. Keep in mind, I don't even have a PS4 that I had it for anymore. 'Cause the game
Overwatch
is
gave me a whole
down.
new vocabulary.
Oh my God, it
Oh, God.
did. I said things I wasn't proud of. I said things I wasn't proud of. To anybody out loud? No, I never had my mic on because I didn't want to be rude to anybody. Good God Almighty.
Oh God. We don't. By the way,
Oh,
we
gosh,
don't.
never-
We don't condone slurs. We don't condone anything, saying anything offensive to anybody. We're very open here. We just make fun of ourselves sometimes. That's why I said beaner earlier. I'm Mexican. I'm making fun of myself. I
Yeah.
can say it. Nobody else that is not a beaner can say it. Okay? Simple as that. There we go. Just thank you for coming to my
God.
TED Talk.
What was said in
Yeah.
matches was wonderful. Oh God, no! Things that were said between me and my group that we used to play with will never be uttered in public again. And not because they were inherently problematic per se. We were just being really mean.
YouTube mods may not see that. Well, you know, that'll be the fall of the stream then, unfortunately.
Yeah.
No, Lucas, that's not what I meant. I meant I don't condone saying them.
Condone it. Honey, condone means I don't allow it.
Yeah.
And then condemn means I don't like it. Condone is allowing.
No.
Condemning is forbidding.
No.
So like,
I'm sure they were joking. I'm sure it was just like just like an edgy joke.
oh
But
my
no,
god.
no. On the real
Nope.
though, we're not. Let's maybe move away from
Oh
that.
nope, they got banned. That's hilarious.
I know. I saw
Okay.
that.
Hilarious because they got banned.
You
Well,
know.
not hilarious. I said the word.
No. I know. I don't think they were gonna say it. I think it was just jokes.
Did they say it?
No. They didn't say it. They just said like, "Oh, what if I did?"
Oh no. Okay.
No, but at least
They
that's what
probably
I
should
saw.
do that because one of our main mods actually is black. So let's
Yeah,
not
no,
do
that no. We're
She is
again.
black
This
and
is
Native
all.
American.
This is all in good fun. We're not saying anything that's offensive because we all know that we don't mean
No,
it.
Of
Yeah.
course not.
No. Can never be too sure. No, I get you. I get you, Wob. No, I get it. And you know what? YouTube
It's
actually
the
does
British.
this. YouTube actually does this thing now, where they didn't always used to do this, but if there's like even bad words in your stream, like if it's being said in chat, they will like fuck up your stream. They'll demonetize it. They'll take it down. Yeah, it's like this. It sucks. Like my last stream got demonetized, which I'm assuming it doesn't matter. The streams don't make that much money, so it's fine. I don't really care that much. But I think it's kind of just funny how it's like, well, okay. Because the thing is, YouTube's big about it. They just say bad words.
You rub your butt on this blanket.
Bad words can mean anything. Like it could be fuck, or it could be shit, or it could be somebody saying slurs. You know, like we don't know. We won't know. So I guess we're just gonna have to test it out. All right, let's it. No, just kidding. I'm kidding. Joke, just an edgy joke. Just kidding. Anyways.
I'm going to say it. Puto.
Puto. Your dog's a puto.
No.
Oh god, I could hear him.
No. Yeah.
Your
No.
dog's a puto.
Yeah, I said a very bad word. Puto. Funny. It's Spanish word for fucker. He's mean. He likes to
One of the
peel
worlds
out
I
on
come
the
back
bed.
to, you came back to an epic conversation about slurs and shit. Anyways, what's your favorite formation? I don't fucking have one because I'm not that much of a nerd. I'm sorry. I am a nerd, but I'm not a nerd. I'm not a nerd in that area.
No,
I apologize.
Stop this shit. No. I will beat your ass. I swear, like the poor red-headed stepchild that you're not. Oh,
Who? Me or the dog? You're gonna have to.
Dog.
You're gonna have to specify.
The dog.
He's a nerd, not a super nerd. Exactly, like that.
No, stop barking at me.
I can hear the dog. It's picking up on the mic. It's so funny.
No.
Oh dear God, no! It's fine. It's just a conversation. It's not like anything's happening. It's not like anybody's saying any words. It's fine.
No, I was clearly threatening your life with my fist.
Well, there's that, but that's something else.
I thought I heard a rapture. No, it's just my dog.
Yeah, no, it's
very
no,
small
it's
dog.
just your dog's kind of a raptor. It's ugly like one.
More like a. No,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Gambit's dog is very adorable. His name is Jack, and he's a fucking menace.
He is. He's mean. He kept barking at Diego the whole time he was here.
It was funny. I know Alex likes the idea of that.
It's all fun and games until someone wakes up at 4 a.m. to go to the bathroom and the dog's just like, for no fucking reason.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened, and it was so funny because after I was done with the bathroom, I got out and I was just standing there because Jack was literally at the doorway, and I'm like, if I walk past you, can you promise not to bark because you'll wake up the whole house? And I started like inching my way close to him, and he started barking. I'm like, really? Come on. And I felt bad.
Stop. Be quiet.
He hates you like I do. I know. Yeah, pretty much. Everybody hates me in that household. Everybody except Danny, but I'm suspecting that she hates me too because she's gonna let her dog sick me and her friend beat me up. What's your favorite group of dinosaurs?
Yeah,
Sauropods. Love the sauropods.
What do you mean? He literally slept between us when you were here.
Yeah, because I didn't even see that happen. I was asleep. I had to be asleep for him to finally be at peace.
What do you mean? You were awake. I go, look, he's right there. And I was like,
Finally,
oh,
I was.
right there.
Yeah, I mean, but it was a very gradual thing.
It's a very gradual thing. It's
Yeah.
like 2 days in.
I guess Jack is not a true Dino Diego lover. That's true. Very true.
He just gets mad because Diego hugs me and he's like, absolutely not.
I know. My dog does the same thing too, where if I any physical contact between two people, my dog will see as, oh, they're fighting, and he'll go crazy. It's funny.
Did he do that while I was there? I don't think he did.
No, he was really chill with you, actually. He did that with me and my brothers.
Guppy.
I think it's because my dog conditioned to the idea that because me and my brothers are brothers and we fight, he's like, oh, they're touching each other every time they're high-fiving each other or fist bumping each other. They're fighting. I gotta be a part of this fight. Whereas when it's just you and me, it's like, oh, well, they're fine. They're not fighting.
It's so cute. He fell asleep on me. I was over there and I fell asleep on Diego's couch and he's like, "You're in my spot." I'm like, "Sorry, Coffee."
He's like, "Guess I'm just gonna sleep on you."
He literally just fell asleep on me.
Dogs can be easily mistaken for raptors. Yeah, I know. Mine is definitely like mine's a tiny ass raptor.
A small one.
If mine was a raptor, it's the Bambi raptor.
I don't think you meant to do that, so I'll forgive you. My fucking leg.
My dog does the same damn thing. For real. Exactly. They freak out. Such a fucking dog behavior.
Don't start.
I can hear him. It's so funny.
Don't start. You're so mean to me.
Keep going, Jack. Good boy, Jack. Alex said earlier.
Do not grill it. No.
So fucking funny.
So mean to me. What did I ever do to you?
You ditched him to hang out with me, and that's why he hates me.
He slept with us the first night you came in, and he's like, "Okay, I guess it's not that bad." And he slept in the bed with us.
But the first time I came over there, I basically kidnapped you from your house, and we did stuff without Jack, and Jack got really offended by that.
Yeah, he was very, very upset.
Yeah, but it was funny.
He's a baby, right, Papa?
He's a baby bitch. Oh!
No, leave his little chrome dome alone. He's little bald right now.
His chrome dome.
He's a little bald. He's a little bald.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Are you a little bald? Are you bald? Are you bald? Just a little bit, right, Papa?
Oh, son of a bitch.
You and your big stupid eyes. I love this dog so much, but he's horrible. He's very spoiled. He thinks he's a human. Right, you think you're a human, puto.
Puto.
You think you're a human.
Damn, Diego just incinerated Jack. 100%. Yes, I did.
Whatever. Jack has him cornered all the time. It's hilarious.
I just don't want... I want him to like me, okay? And he doesn't. He really doesn't like me. He hates me, in fact.
He's a little puto, that's why. Jack,
takes after his mom. Oh, I'm just kidding. All jokes.
You love me.
Yeah.
He can't catch for shit, though. I've learned that. He can't catch for shit.
Neither can I. It's fine.
They can learn. No. Don't start.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Don't start. No.
Man, this stream sucks. I'm just kidding.
Shut the fuck up, stupid. It's thundering real bad over here.
Texan
Alex,
skill issue.
you hear the thunder?
Texas skill issue.
Alex, do you hear the thunder? I know it. Yeah, it's either too goddamn hot, too goddamn cold, or it's raining too goddamn much. There's no in fucking between. But I'll tell you what, he's not. It was so funny. Diego came down and he's not used to the humidity here, and his hair went poof.
Yeah. It was so funny because when I was in the airplane, it was so cold. I was like, man, like, why is it? I'm still on my way. Don't worry. Thanks, Alex. What is it?
You want to go home?
It was so cold in the planes I was riding in to get over to you, and the moment I step out of the airport and I feel the warmth, I'm like, oh my god, the humidity! Holy shit, no.
I was like, oh, it's kind of today. It's kind of cool today. This is nice. And he's like,
I gotta go to sleep now. Well, thank you for joining the chat, the Shark King. We appreciate you dropping by and chilling out with us. That was really fun. Really fun. You weak. Yeah, well, you know what? It was my first exposure to Texas. Okay, sue me.
Alex, what do you know, baby girl? You cut all your hair off.
That's true. Yeah. My hair's crazy. It really is. Like, my hair is fucking long.
Actually, though, Alex
on, give me a
wins the
second.
game because she cut her hair. She has no problem.
It's very
anymore.
crazy. It's crazy because certain someone doesn't want me to cut it.
With the cold.
And you can see how short it was.
No, he's in my room.
You can see how short it was in some of my earlier videos where I do show my face. Yeah. But yeah.
Why are you so nasty?
Hi, I returned. This house is fucking wild right now. So sorry for the last joke. No, it's fine, man. It was just a precaution because we get worried sometimes. You never know with people. So better safe than sorry. But no, it's all good. It's all jokes. It's all jokes. We get it. But no, Wob also it's understandable. You know, it sounds like it's crazy over there. Personally, I think it's a skill issue on your part, but you know, I'm kidding. I know you're a good mom. You're a good wife.
Every day I want to beat your ass.
What happened? I was watching food shorts. Oh, you know, just chilling. You know, committing war crimes and being menaces to society. You know how it be.
Why are you so mean to me?
I'm not doing anything. I'm not mean to you. I know you're talking to Jack. I'm joking.
No,
I know. I know.
So tired. I'm sorry.
I'm excited. I'm really
when
fucking
he's
excited.
not being a little shit, he's really cute.
Hashtag Team Gambit. Classic Diego.
Team Gambit.
Thanks, Alex. I appreciate it.
Okay, love you.
Stu said that you incinerated Jack. Yeah, I did. What of it?
Nah, he's right here. He'll jump over Diego to get to me. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh,
Also funny. You two are so unhinged. You two are perfect for each other. Thank you, Lucas. I appreciate that.
Oh, thanks.
Sorry, I'm just looking at the DVD box real quick. It's interesting. Hashtag it's Diego over.
I guess we can never come gam back.
Wow.
Somebody said that in the chat earlier. I will give them credit for that. It was funny. No, Jack.
We've done it.
You might.
It's Diego over yet again. 100%. Yeah. A little bit.
Oh, now he wants to love on me. You were being mean to me a minute ago, you puto.
Oh, son of a bitch.
I'm not gonna lie. I might hop off in a little bit, just for a little bit.
Yeah, no, do whatever you need to do. That's
I
fine.
am
We'll just
a
be chilling
little
here.
tired.
Yeah, no, you don't have to be here for the whole time. I'm probably gonna stay on for another little bit because I don't know. I like streaming.
Oh my god, my dog is trying to knock over the fucking glow squid you bought me.
Diego, when you were a kid, did you ever throw eggs on the ceiling because you wanted to? And I quote, "See the yolk splatter." Totally not asking because a certain kid did so. Wob,
I think Wob did that.
earlier you said you were the most normal person in Jurassic Junction.
Only Wob can disprove her own fucking.
Wob, you are not. You are the most. And I mean, okay, before I say this, I want to say I mean it with complete endearment, and I mean it as friendly as I possibly can. Wob, you are the most autistic person I have ever fucking met. You really are. Diego and Gambit be like, go ahead, you can read it.
Autistic friendship, autistic love, autistic dying, and autistic. He's not gonna buy a weapon. Look at you buy one of mine.
My first weapon. I don't need to buy one because we already have one. His name is Jack Jack. Diego is talking about my son. Okay, Wob, with the stories that you told me about your childhood, are you really, like, come on. Can you really blame me for thinking you were referring to you?
I genuinely thought Wob did it.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Wob, that really is your son then. Your son is your child.
Oh, yeah, genuinely.
Oh, man. But no, I can honestly say I did not do that. I did do some stupid things as a kid. I didn't do that. And no, it's fair.
Okay. One time I touched an iron, not thinking, is that hot? I touched it and I burned the fuck out of my fingers, so don't feel bad.
Yeah. I hammered the backyard wall one time just because I could. I don't know why I did it.
What the fuck?
I took one of my dad's hammers. I was with my cousin Jorge and we just hammered the backyard wall. We're like, huh, I wonder what happens if we did this. Oh, it broke. Oh, what? Oh, we were really stupid. We were stupid, okay? Your son is your child, peak Diego's speech. Hey, it's the truth, though. And then you know what we did? My little brother, David, who was 4 years younger than me and was a baby and hanging out with us, he was just a toddler, we blamed him. It did not work. Me and Jorge got in trouble. As we rightfully should have. We not only got in trouble for hammering the wall, we got in trouble for lying. Poor David. Yeah, David. Yeah. Hey, David was a menace of his own growing up. Okay. Yeah, we were really dumb children.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think we're.
As you should.
I think we're good.
This motherfucker, I swear, he is just me. Yeah, he really is.
I think what got me was just the idea of you getting a fucking hammer.
I was like, oh, what will this do to the wall? Break it? Holy shit, nobody could have guessed that. Yes, best way to get out of trouble is to blame the youngest. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what we did. And then we got in trouble.
You mean?
Yeah, we flew too close to the sun. Fumbled right at the end. I think my mom was more pissed off at the lying than the hammering of the wall too. Yeah, our wings melted. It was a hard fall down that day. It was so funny.
I'm begging you to shut up and please.
Diego, would you play Ancestors: The Humankind Odyssey? Probably not, because this computer couldn't run it. If I found myself in the situation where I could, maybe, if I was interested enough in the game.
Ow.
Yeah.
Tummy hurts.
Yeah. My twin and I threw a brick in my dad's truck when we were little and blamed it on our little brothers and got away with it. They got grounded for a month. Wob, you fucking monster. I say that, but like I was about ready to descend it and be like, oh, it was David's fault, not mine. We didn't get away with it. It was so funny. The funniest part is David was a toddler and could barely speak, so he couldn't defend himself.
Yeah.
It's so fucking funny.
My tummy hurts.
Then there was one time when my older brother Alex accidentally knocked down one of the smaller shelves that had the movies on it, and he told me, he's like, Diego, don't tell on me. I'm like, okay, I won't tell on you. And then I ran out the door to go tell on him.
You puto.
And then he chased after me. He's like, Diego, don't tell. We were really young. It was so funny.
You're so mean.
Yeah.
Mean brother.
Yeah, it was hilarious. You know what? Honestly, we were just like that. That's not even like the worst stories I've heard. There was one time where he started acting like really autistic and started throwing mud at the wall.
Oh no.
And then he would look at us, scream, and then throw more mud at the wall. I'm like, why?
Oh no.
Diego is a
okay.
snitch. Only when it's most convenient to me, and only if it's my brothers. I'll blame and snitch on them.
Specifically David.
Specifically, well, even Alex, I snitched on him. Yeah. Hey, Alex has snitched on me too, but only because we're brothers and we could do it to each other without heavy repercussions. I'm gonna be the biggest hypocrite and tell my kids not to be assholes to each other. Yeah, no, you probably should, Wob. Probably shouldn't tell them all the stories of you and your siblings and your little endeavors with each other of getting in trouble and blaming each other and fighting and shit.
I'm sorry, the hammer through the wall still getting me a little bit.
Oh, what happened if we took this hammer and hit it against the wall? Oh, it broke? Oh, what a thunk! What a fucking wild idea!
You fucking caveman! You fucking baby caveman ass!
Everyone is a hypocrite, yeah. What a crazy idea!
Ooga booga brick wall.
Ooga booga caveman brain, break wall, ooh, hammer to wall, break it, ooh. We were kids and we were stupid as shit, okay? Yeah, we were. Then there was one time I was throwing rocks at cars that passed by the house because we lived on the intersection. It was one time. My mom got mad at me, and it's fine. It's fine.
It's okay. When my niece was first born, my mom told my sister actually that she was gonna teach my niece to throw rocks, and I was like, no.
Why?
Because violence.
You know what? I get it. As long as she learns the proper responsibility. I am a normal member of society. No, the fuck you're not, Wob. You are like the farthest person from being a normal member of society.
Oh my god, my tummy fucking hurts from laughing so much.
Press X to doubt. I didn't really do that many crazy things when I was a kid. There was one time where Jorge and I were kicking the ball against the wall at his place, and we were really stupid because the wall was right next to a window, and Jorge kicked it, and it broke through the window, and immediately he looked at me. He's like, "Diego, why'd you do that?" And he blamed me. I'm like, "Fuck you." His mom knew he was fucking lying though. Cause she knew that I was a good kid. She knew I was a good kid.
My ass.
I was a good kid. I actually was a good kid. I did not get into a lot of trouble. I had a very boring childhood because of it.
He was a good kid. I was
a very good kid.
I met his mom.
Yeah, I tried getting my brothers out of trouble. My brothers have fucking wild stories for when they were rebellious. I didn't really do anything. I was, even as a kid, I was just kind of on my own, doing my own thing. My mom would tell me that when I was a kid, I would be in my room and she would hear me playing with my toys, not just playing with them, literally narrating what was happening. She knew I was talkative, but I was only talkative to myself. No, so I would call it autism or call it just me being a fucking nerd. But yeah, that's what I would do when I was a kid. Just narrate shit as I was playing and just talk to myself as a kid.
I know what kids do. I think that's cute.
Yeah, I mean that's what I did. That's the kind of kid I was. I was that archetype of child.
Horrible.
Yeah.
If anyone says any different, I'll beat their ass.
Yeah, I say normal things on Jurassic Junction all the time. No, absolutely the fuck not.
If I get tackled.
Autism, that's super autism. Well, I'll take a test. It's definitely not. If it's autism, it's definitely a mild form of autism because I do not have the same hyperfixations that you motherfuckers do in Jurassic Junction. Dinosaurs do not fucking count. It is too general.
Dinosaurs count.
No, it is way too general. No.
Honey, you have a dinosaur shirt for every day of the week. I'm sure.
No, I fucking don't. I only have like 2 Jurassic shirts. I don't have a dinosaur. I don't have Jurassic dinosaur shirt.
I have a dinosaur shirt. Do you know how many? He sent me all of his socks. He sent me a bunch of socks. You know what was in
No,
those socks?
you know,
Dinosaur socks.
and you know what? You know what? Guess what? Those socks were
Okay,
gifted to me. Those socks were gifted to me. And you know what? Many of them were still in their packaging. You want to know why? Because I never opened them. I never wore them. They were gifted to me by my family because they're the ones who are like, oh, you like dinosaurs?
you opened
Here's this
one of
dinosaur-related stuff here. Yeah, I opened one of them because
Yeah.
I was low on socks that
Yeah.
day because I didn't do my laundry.
Not only that,
And they were
this
comfy.
motherfucker has so much dinosaur stuff. Yeah. He's like, oh, I don't have a
Yeah,
hyperfixation.
I do it because I run a YouTube channel
Oh,
where I
yeah,
cover
yeah.
dinosaur media. Of course I have a lot of dinosaur stuff. No. The dinosaurs do not count in the way that I'm talking about them, okay? The people in our server that have the hyperfixations on dinosaurs know a lot about dinosaurs. I know dick about dinosaurs. I don't know shit about them. I couldn't tell you anything in terms of science about dinosaurs. I fixate on. No, I couldn't. I really couldn't. I don't read up on dinosaurs in that way because the channel is not a science channel. It's a media channel. I cover dinosaur media, right? So what I fixate on is dinosaur media. My God, Diego, shut up and take the loss. No, fuck you, Alex. No, the fuck, I'm not gonna take this loss because it's not a loss.
It is because your hyperfixation is dinosaur specialized media.
Also, I don't even hyperfixate on things because I can't. I'm unable to do that. I literally have discussed this with people who are fucking autistic in the server. Because there's Wob who could fucking sit down and write a fucking massive essay on Turbo in one sitting, and it's like, Wob, how do you do that? Like, I can't
That's
do that.
different.
I can only
That's
write
different.
I can only write a few pages on stuff that I dedicate to the channel, things that I genuinely love talking about, and I can't sit that long to do it. And she's like, oh, it's autism. It's just autism. I'm like, I don't, maybe I have
Okay,
fucking.
so maybe you don't have autism. Maybe you just have ADHD.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was going to say. Maybe I just have a form of ADHD. Maybe I just can't focus on one thing at once because it gets too boring for me. Yeah, so yeah, fuck you guys who think I have autism. It's not autism, it's ADHD. Get it right. Diego, it only took me an hour because you fixated on it, Wob. You fixated on it. It only took you an hour. Plus, you had the super autism that you had your entire life. You're a fucking pro at this. Of course, it only took you an hour. Diego, I do have ADHD. Well, you know what? Why not both? Wob clearly has both of them, and I'm nothing like Wob. There you go. Second evidence of it.
Diego, are you coping?
A little bit.
Okay. I want you to know.
See,
that I
the
know
question that
everything.
Stu just answered is shit that I cannot fixate on. But I could tell you the history of The Lost World from 1925, a movie that.
Hey, you're a movie nerd.
Yeah, it's a movie nerd. I'm not a dinosaur nerd. No, Diego, I'm an author, a writer. And no, Wob, you're an autistic author and an autistic writer. Okay? Movie autism. Yeah, but not in the same autistic, like, gatekeeping sense. I just like looking at the history of movies. You're just a nerd. See, thank you, Wob. I'm not autistic. I'm just a nerd. Yeah.
You're stinky.
I couldn't tell you anything about dinosaur like formations or dinosaurs in general, like anything in regards to the science behind them. But
Wolverine with me.
But I can tell you the history of certain dinosaur films if you were to ask me about them.
That's a special interest, but maybe not a hyperfixation.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Yes. Okay, I'm throwing the dog a bone. Okay, I love you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. See, I was right.
You're welcome.
It only took me like 15 minutes of this stream to call it
mad?
a special interest and not a hyperfixation.
To
little
be
bit.
fair, I forgot the word.
Stu, I don't know what formation Brachiosaurus is from. What do you think I am? A dinosaur nerd?
Yes.
Diego, are there Triceratops in North Korea? Say yes. Yes, rodent. Of course there are. Diego, I could teach you about science, also how to write. You like my writing so much, so why not? Are you saying that what? Are you saying that I can't write? I write all my own scripts.
Oh, you haven't read his stuff. He can write really.
Also, I don't want to learn about science. I want to learn about media. That's why
I don't want to get picked to lose. I
That's-
want to win.
That's why I have the channel. That's why the channel is the way it is. I'm a media channel. And it's so funny because there's literally these are comments I've received on my channel before where they have this misconception that my channel is literally a science channel. No, the fuck it's not. If you think it is, you're stupid. It's a media channel. That's literally what it is. Dinosaurs do not always equal science. They just don't. Sorry.
I'm a little stupid.
Sorry.
I'm a little stupid.
It's not. But I could write your script for you. I know, Wob, but I like writing
No,
scripts.
let him write his own script.
But
Let him write.
I like writing scripts. I like editing my videos. That's why I don't outsource to people all the time. I like the creative processes behind this stuff. I like writing as much as you do, Wob. I just don't write for stories or original stories. That is, I write for scripts on content that already exists. Yeah.
I made a mistake. I got really comfortable.
Are you telling me that the hit film Saurians isn't educational? I'm sorry to break it to you, Rodent. It is not. It is a form of fictional paleo media. I know. That's what I thought initially. When I went into it, I was going into it thinking it was a full-on documentary. I know. I'm sorry you had to find out this way.
Are you telling me that the Dinosaur Chronicles isn't based on factual events?
No, I'm sorry. It's not. I'm sorry. You're telling me the Rhedosaurus isn't based on true events? No, and neither is Paleosaurus or Gorgo. I'm sorry. I know.
No,
Rodan is the most accurate dinosaur movie. But that one's true. I can attest to that. Rodan is, in fact, the most accurate dinosaur movie. Yeah. Darn, Theodore Rex isn't scientifically accurate. Actually, you know what's funny is that some people were pointing out that Theodore Rex was the one T-Rex in media that had lips, which is like one of the more scientifically accurate look on T-Rex, apparently.
I'm gonna kill myself.
So technically, if you want to be technical, Theodore Rex does hold some scientific accuracy. Therefore, it's basically a documentary. Therefore, it is basically accurate. So yes, it is a documentary. It basically is. Theodore Rex is scientifically accurate, confirmed. Theodore Rex is confirmed to be a documentary, not a dinosaur film.
I want to die.
Why is 65 so mid? Because it took a grandiose...
Don't do that, Gambit.
65 is mid because it took a grandiose pulp concept and dumbed it down to a father-daughter story. And it sucked. It was boring. It was dull. You could have made it something funny and vibrant. You could have made it something fun and vibrant and cool, but instead you made it something dull and boring and, yeah, not fun at all. Yeah, that's why 65 is mid. That's what it boils down to. It's not just the dinosaurs. I don't care what people say. The dinosaurs suck, sure, but that's not the only reason why it sucks. You could have had the dinosaurs. If you made 65 more fun and more vibrant and cooler and something that, if you actually did something to the dinosaurs that made them more than just basic monster movie villains, then yeah, sure, whatever. Maybe I could forgive the dinosaur designs, but yeah.
Made them ridiculously good looking.
Yeah, I mean, there's ways to make the dinosaurs. You could have made dinosaurs. If you're gonna make them inaccurate. What? You could have.
I will find you, Wob.
There's ways to.
I will make it look like a bloody accident.
There's ways to do it, and still make it look cool, and still make it look interesting. And there you go. Theodore Rex is based on true events. True, 100% true. That happened. Whoopi Goldberg is in fact a robot or half robot. Wait, if Diego can make out with Oro, make Gambit make out with Theodore Rex. Yes, let's make this happen. Let's do it. 65 is mid because it's a boring, amateur-looking movie with no plot, no memorable characters, ugly as fuck dinosaur designs with no reason for a person to sit and watch it. Yeah, exactly. 65, more like 65 minutes of my life wasted.
Fine, I'll draw it.
65 is nothing more than a big-budget creature feature. That's all it is to me. And if people like it, fine. That's totally cool. Like it if you want to like it. But if you are allowed to like something, I'm allowed to dislike it, and I dislike it for that reason. So, yeah, that's my stance on it.
I dislike Adam Driver.
There's Adam Driver, who, sure, he killed it in the role, but it's still, he doesn't save the film for me.
Sadly, no.
Yeah. Exactly. Do it. Draw Gambit, and I will make it the server logo, too. If it's done.
I will kill you.
I'll do it.
With my fist.
I will do it. I'll do it.
I'll beat your ass.
You know what? If somebody donates $1 and somebody makes it, I'll do it. I will 100% do it. Literally $1 is all I'm asking for.
I hate my life.
Me, who's gonna do it anyways, is just asking for money.
Bitch ass.
It's just $1. But we're forgetting the best ship ever, Gamnard. Hell yeah.
Diego, I will.
That's Dirops. Dirops said that.
I hate my life. Do it for no. Oh god.
Ah, she's bringing her daughter into it.
Do it for the baby.
God, this is so funny.
Do it for the baby.
Do it for the baby. Nova, donate $1 and we'll do it for you. I'm kidding.
Okay, I made a grave mistake. I'm incredibly comfortable. I might hop off just for a little bit.
Do it. It's fine. I'm probably not gonna stay on for like too long. I'm probably just gonna chat, and then I'm getting hungry because I literally was not lying. I haven't eaten anything but those Kit Kats all day. So
Oh my god.
I need to get
I'm
like
gonna have
actual
a
food.
connection.
Don't worry. I'll
Please
get
go
food.
get food.
No, I will. I'm gonna go get myself some food at the store.
Okay.
We've been moving out, so the pantries have been a little bit emptier because, just again, we've been clearing stuff out. So
Yes, this boy can go all day without eating. I mean, I'm a bit of a hypocrite saying that I can do the
yeah,
same
you
thing.
do the
so
same
can
thing
Alex.
too,
Yeah,
and
for
you're
sure.
No, but I don't worry. I'm used to it. There's just whatever. Yeah! Well, I'm donating the $2. It's happening, boys. If somebody makes art of Gambit kissing Theodore Rex, I will make it the logo. Thank you for the $2, Wob. I appreciate it. You're awesome. Yeah, hell yeah.
They don't have my
I'll give it
reference.
to you. I'll give it to them.
I hate you.
Plus, Trike said that he'd do it, and he knows what your reference is like. He has some, like he has enough that you put in your own channel. Hey, Dino Diego, have you ever played Turok on Nintendo 64? It's a hard-ass dinosaur hunter game. I sucked. I don't think I have. Not on the Nintendo 64, at least. I played Turok Dinosaur Hunter on PS2. And then I had the Steam remaster version of it, which I played a little bit of it, and it's fun, and I would love to play it on Steam. On stream. Shut up! I thought you were leaving.
I am. Alex,
I'm kidding.
You go to sleep.
I'm kidding. I love you. I'm kidding. But
Love you too. I'm gonna go lay down now.
okay, go lay down. We'll talk later. Okay?
I just done that.
Yeah. We'll talk later.
Okay.
All right. Chat with you later. Okay.
Okay.
All right. I love you.
Go get food.
I will
I
later
love you
in a little
too.
while. I'll get food in a little while. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Bye. Oh God, voice cracks.
Bye.
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 Bye. Oh God, I think maybe I am autistic. Nice, thanks. Of course, man. Of course. Wob is harassing Durops. What other wacky characters will emerge? I need to leave too, actually. This boy is driving mama crazy. Okay, Wob. Well, thank you for hanging out. I'm probably not... I'll stream for a little bit longer for those who want to actually have conversations about dinosaurs. I'll dedicate a little bit of time here towards the end to actually talk about it if you guys want to. Yeah. I'll catch you later, Wob. Thank you for joining. Thank you for the $2. And I'll definitely, since you donated the $2, I'll definitely... If one of these guys makes it, I'll definitely put the art for the as the server logo, because it's funny. It's hella funny. What's the best Godzilla movie? 1998 Godzilla, 100%. Honestly, it's so funny because my two favorite Godzilla movies are literally 1998 Godzilla and Godzilla -1. It's such a weird combo of favorite Godzilla films, but that's what I like. Yeah, but I think yeah, I don't know, the duality of man. Exactly. I have two sides to myself. I have the sides that's stoic and dark and angry, and then I have the side that's funny and goofy and stupid. And arguably that side overtakes the more serious side. Yeah, classic. 100%. Honestly, I 100% unironically love 1998's Godzilla. In fact, I plan to do a retrospective one day discussing 1998 Godzilla in the same way that I discuss Carnosaur, in the same way that I'm going to do eventually for does Godzilla count as a dinosaur? Sorry, I saw that question and I want to answer it. Sorry. The same way I'm going to do the Lost World video. But to answer your question, Silent Mike, I don't know. To me, yeah. Because not only is its design based on dinosaurs initially, but it's a creature that came from the time of the dinosaurs, so it's at the very least prehistoric. So at least that's the lore from the 1954 film. So if you ask me, at least that version is considered more dinosaur-like. And of course, because future Godzilla films are pulling from the very original, to some extent they are dinosaur-like. So at the very least, if it's not a dinosaur, it's dinosaur adjacent. That's my outlook on it. You're either born a Godzilla -1 or you die at 1998 Godzilla. Well, it looks like I'm dying a 1998 Godzilla. Hell yeah. Oh shit, Turok is on sale on Steam. Get it. It's fun. I highly recommend it. Do it. Big Lizard, sure. I mean, still prehistoric. So maybe if it's not dinosaur, it's dinosaur adjacent. It's dinosaur-like. It's prehistoric. That's enough for me. That is enough for me to include it as like dinosaur film or like prehistoric film. Yeah, not like totally, but somewhat. 98 is not a bad movie. It's just not what people wanted. The original 90s and -1 are specifically mutant dinosaurs. And in some lore, that's the case where Godzilla is a mutant dinosaur. I think the MonsterVerse Godzilla is also said to be a mutant dinosaur, but I could be wrong about that, so don't quote me. Plus, I think there was a point where the main character does refer to Godzilla as some sort of dinosaur, but that could just come down to him, finding something to describe him close as. -1 might not actually be a dinosaur, but I don't know what supplementary material reveals, so maybe it is a dinosaur. I don't know. Yeah, but I doubt that the MV Goji is a dinosaur. I don't know. That's just what I've heard people say. So I would have to look at some supplementary material, because that's ultimately what would reveal it, is behind the scenes or supplementary material that would reveal whether or not the MonsterVerse Godzilla is a dinosaur. But I guess, I don't know. We'll have to see. But I agree that I don't think the 98 movie is necessarily bad. I think it's a very entertaining story. I do agree with the fact that I don't think it's what people wanted. I think it strayed too far from being actual Godzilla, and I think people were annoyed at the differences and were quick to judge it. And, don't get me wrong, I think some of the judgment is valid, but I think over the years, I think people have come to like 98 Godzilla a little bit more, and I like that. It's funny how Godzilla can be an iguana, a dinosaur, a random kind of prehistoric reptile, a plant, a sea creature, or an interdimensional entity that defies physics and logic. And you know what? That's the beauty of Godzilla. And that's ultimately what I like out of a franchise anyways. Godzilla is diverse. It has variety, and it's the reason why it's survived for this long. It's the reason why dinosaurs in film as a whole have survived for this long, because there's variety. And yeah, don't get me wrong, they're not as prevalent as they were now, or as they were back then, unfortunately. Dinosaur films have there should definitely be more there should definitely be more dinosaur films, in my opinion. Even if they're bad, just bring in more dinosaur films, because somewhere along the line, somebody will make a decent film that's like, even if it's bad, at least it'll be memorable. Like the Carnosaur franchise, those films weren't particularly good with their production, but they're memorable. People like them. They're people who remember them well. I personally love Part 2 the most. That's the beauty of creativity. Exactly. You have multiple people coming together to create something, and it's all different. It's not all the same damn thing. And that's what the one thing that these stupid fucking Godzilla essayists get wrong when they try to make a video saying, oh, Hollywood doesn't understand Godzilla. It's like, no, Godzilla has always been goofy. Like, he's always Like, no matter what era you talk about, he's always devolved into this goofy creature with goofy storylines. You know, it happens. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. It's why I personally like Godzilla, Godzilla X Kong. I like that the MonsterVerse is getting to that, is I say devolving because, you know, that's how people refer to it as. But I like that the MonsterVerse is getting to that point. I like that it's goofy. I like that it's monsters battling each other. I like that it's exciting. I actually rewatched Godzilla X Kong on the way back home from Texas, and I love it all the same from when I watched it in the theaters. And you know what? I am strongly of the opinion that if Godzilla was only ever, if all 38 films, I think it's that 38. Anyways, all 30 plus Godzilla films were just him being representative of a tragedy, of a Japanese tragedy, or of war, or of something serious, Godzilla would not survive. It would be fucking boring after the first few films. You have to change. You know, it's necessary for a franchise to survive, to give something different. If you give the same thing over and over and over again, it gets annoying. It gets tedious. You know? And don't get me wrong, Godzilla obviously has worked time and time again as being serious, sure. But in between all of that, you have variety. You have Godzilla representing other elements. And you have it being fun in some areas. You have it being just big big monsters fighting in a city. Yeah, that's how it started, but that doesn't mean that's all it has to be. It doesn't only have to be a representative of something serious, you know? It could be something. It could be a variety of things. The variety is what will keep it alive. It's what will keep any franchise or IP alive, you know? If Godzilla was only ever, what is it? A representation of war and serious things, it would be boring. I'm sorry, it just would. After a while, it would be fucking boring. There should be a movie where he's a giant superhero and a creature of pure destruction. That'd be interesting to see. Like, he's a superhero in the start, but then turns against humanity or something and starts attacking everybody. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be interesting. I would watch that. The anti-hero Goji. Yeah, hell yeah, I'd do that. I didn't think I would enjoy Godzilla X Kong, but I did a lot. The fact that I saw it with a friend made it an even better experience. Exactly. It's just a fun movie. You know, it's not something you have to, view so seriously. You know? And if you want to view it seriously and you want to critique it, sure, like, that's fine too, but don't pretend like Godzilla X Kong is doing anything new, like, oh, Godzilla, or like any American Godzilla production, or like the MonsterVerse series is doing anything new. Like, don't pretend that Japan didn't do the same exact thing, you know? Like, you critique the movie for what you want, but when you like omit the rest of the history and are willingly ignoring it, you're just being fucking dishonest. You know? I don't know. That's just my thought process. That's my way of thinking. Sometimes fun, dumb action movies with lots of explosions is all we need. Exactly. Sometimes entertainment. Sometimes that is what's entertaining to people. There's people who find entertainment in anything. Some people are entertained by informative stuff. Some people are entertained by serious stuff. Some people are entertained by fun stuff. And the fun stuff is the one that entertain people the most. Yeah, so it might not be like pure cinema. It might just be a dumb, fun film, but those can exist. People can have fun, you know? Like, that's what I like about dinosaur cinema. It's fun. Old dinosaur cinema was hella fun. Yeah, it wasn't logical, especially not by today's standards, but it was fun. It was hella fun. Hey, how's it going, Manuel? How's it going? Manuel. I'm from Earth. people complain about the MonsterVerse being a downward spiral and then completely ignore the Showa era. Exactly. It's like, why are you calling it a downward spiral? Like, why does it have to? Why do films that are just being fun and crazy and wild? Why does that automatically have to be seen as a downward spiral? Like, if it was like, I don't know, like, again, critique it however you want, but don't pretend like, you know, like this wasn't already done before. Big ass invasive bugs come out of the ground to mate and eat radiation, so Goji has to kill them. That's the plot of Godzilla 2014. Yeah, that's exactly the plot of 2014's Godzilla. It's kind of a funny plot, like when you say it like that. But I don't know. I like the 2014 film. I think they tackled it pretty well. Yeah. The Showa era for Godzilla is good, but the Showa era for Japan, not so much. Yeah, I don't. From what I've heard, at least, yeah, that's not the case. I'm not saying Godzilla 2014 was bad. No, I'm sure. I'm sure that's not what you're saying. But I feel like there's a lot of people that do say it's bad, and it's like, no, I don't think it was bad. Personally, for me at least, I thought it was entertaining. I like the darker scheme that they were going for, the darker style, and I like that the MonsterVerse we have the best of both worlds. I like that the franchise started off as something that was intense and serious, and now we get something that's fun and wild. There you go. We got the best of both worlds. If you don't enjoy the wild shit, you can watch 2014's Godzilla. If you don't like that version of Godzilla, you can watch Godzilla X Kong. There you go. Yeah, honestly, I don't think I hate any of the MonsterVerse films. I think out of the when it comes to the MonsterVerse, I think like all of I personally like them. Like there's not a single one that I hate. The one that was like kind of meh on was maybe Godzilla versus Kong, but that's only because like my personal experience with that film was kind of shitty. Like it was during COVID, you know, and we watched it in my friend's back house. And his Wi-Fi was fucking up, and the film kept buffering when we were trying to watch the final ending fight scene. So it kind of meh, you know. It was like a very meh experience. So I didn't really like it, but eventually when I rewatch it, I'm sure it'll be fun again. The MonsterVerse is like an edgy teen growing out of his dark emo phase and embracing his childhood again. Yeah, I guess that's one way of looking at it. Mad, the only one I found very mid was Godzilla versus Kong. Yeah, see, exactly. And that's not, I didn't even find it mid because of the movie itself. I only found it mid because of the experience I had watching the movie. So there's that too. On the topic of Godzilla, what about the man in the suit? Are you talking about the analog horror series? Or are you talking about the actual man who played Godzilla? You're gonna have to specify a little bit. The mid in the suit. Mechagodzilla and Godzilla versus Kong is cool, but the rest of the movie was eh. Honestly, yeah, I like Mechagodzilla. It was fun. I like the fight scene. I liked Kong's final kill. That shit was fun. I like that. The analog horror, I don't know enough about it to tell you anything about it, to be honest. I don't know anything about Godzilla analog horror. I know I watched a little bit. Actually, you know what? I think maybe that's the one I watched. Yeah, I did watch a little bit of Man in the Suit. The ones that I didn't watch were the Suitmation trials. I've yet to watch that, but I do plan on watching it because I still want to do like a retrospective on modern dinosaur horror, and I think Godzilla is definitely one that deserves like an honorable mention, a special mention. Yeah, but Minecraft Steve looking ass mech. Oh god, I'm starting to think that Trike maybe doesn't like the Mechagodzilla from Godzilla vs. Kong movie. Yeah. I like how fucked up Mechagodzilla looks. He's nothing like the actual Mechagodzilla, but he's cool. I agree. I think he's cool too. Plus, I like that they ventured to do a different design. You know, like don't get me wrong, it's always nice to reference like legacy stuff. You know, stuff that came before. But let's be honest, like that also gets old and tedious. It's nice when somebody creates their own unique design on something. And I don't get me wrong, I think there is like a middle ground. Like there is a point where you can get too far from a new design where calling it the same thing as the old design starts like to feel pointless. Like you can only go so far to change Mechagodzilla to the point where he no longer feels like Mechagodzilla. I definitely think there's a point to that. But there is a middle ground that you can follow where it's a new design, but also something to call it. Like you could still call it Mechagodzilla, right? And you could say that for anything, right? Like you could say that for any kind of creature design. Like for a lot of people, 1998's Godzilla was too far away from Godzilla to even call it Godzilla, right? Personally, for me, I don't think so. Like I think he still had enough of his archetype there. And still having a unique design to where he could be called Godzilla and be seen as something new and unique. But that's just my personal viewpoint. Again, you know, like I'm not as well versed with the Godzilla franchise as other people. So other people who are well versed within the franchise might think otherwise. Yeah. Yeah. I will die in the hill. He is mid. Sue me. You know what, Trike? That's totally fine if you think he's mid. That's, you know, it's your opinions, whatever. Personally, I liked him. I kind of liked him. I like the Mechagodzilla in this newest film. Well, not newest film, but in the Godzilla versus Kong film. I like how Zilla looks. I think he's cool that he classified as his own kaiju in one of the Toho movies. That's also that's also very cool. I think I'd say the Godzilla, the series, made the design feel very Godzilla in its own way. Yeah, I feel like the series explored a little bit more of like it had more legroom to explore Zilla more as actual Godzilla. So I think that's why a lot of people felt the Godzilla TV series, saved 1998 Godzilla. Personally, for me, I've never seen the TV series. I've seen a few episodes, actually. But I've never seen the full thing. And, but 1998 Godzilla, I like it. Looks cool. I like how this is like dinosaurs and shenanigans, but we're just having a conversation on Godzilla. Hey, that's the shenanigans part. Bruh. Yeah, but... Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna be honest. I'm losing a lot of energy too, and I think it's because I haven't fucking eaten anything since yesterday. So I might go and get myself some food. I might stream again this weekend. I was thinking maybe a Sunday stream, like maybe a Sunday morning stream to kind of experiment with the time zones again to see, like, you know, because there's some people who want to attend the streams, but you know they can't attend them because I start them too late in the day. So I don't know. I was thinking about it. Maybe I'll do a morning stream later in the weekend, or maybe I'll save it for next weekend. I'm not sure. It also depends on like how this move is gonna go, because again I'm currently moving from my current place right now. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here. I appreciate you guys chilling and hanging out. This was a very fun stream. A very successful one. We're reaching the 3-hour mark with this one. But yeah, I'm exhausted and tired, and we're reaching, again, we're like almost at the 3-hour mark. So this was a good stream. Well, thank you, Stu. I'm glad that it was good for you guys. But yeah, I will, yeah, I appreciate you guys for joining. I'll talk to you guys later. This was a fun stream. Have a good night. And if things go well, maybe we'll do another one this weekend, or maybe we'll save it for next weekend. Either way, there will be more streams. Maybe next time we'll do a drunk stream. Maybe. But I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you, everybody who donated money. I appreciate it. And thank you, everybody who joined. I will talk to you guys later. Adios. Bye.